So casually keep diving into concrete, so bittersweet, huh? Keep losing sleep while driving in the backseat. What's left of me? Drowning in what feels just like an ocean. Negativity is getting closer. Hard to keep the heat when it gets colder, you know. Sometimes everything just gets hard. Sometimes everything just gets harder. Feeling like I'm missing some parts. Days just keep on getting much darker. Even when I'm down in the low, I remember what you were saying. with a smile. Smoky moon, like a shiver, all the shadows fade away. All your streets are empty lights begin to sway. 4 a.m. as I think, oh, Stockholm love. Sometimes I picture how life had been in Paris or New York or Shanghai. But you know what they say, east or west, our home is best. Warming rays, golden sunlight as the city wakes. Oh, my love for you will never fade away. 5 a.m. as I sing, oh, Stockholm love. Stockholm love. Sometimes I picture how life had been in Paris or New York or Shanghai. But you know what they say, east or west, our home is best. Warming rays, golden sunlight as the city wakes. Oh, my love for you will never fade away. 5 a.m. as I sing, oh, Stockholm love. Stockholm love. you. Cause you couldn't stand it, me all independent, so you had to have me for yourself. That was when I trusted you, when I could add up 2 and 2. When you promised we'd be together, you, me, forever. Now there's nothing left to lose. And though I understand it's hard sometimes to make up your mind in these trying times, yeah, I just can't accept you leaving me when I'm overseas with the heart so heavy. Think that I deserve the truth for once, not a guilt
are back with another show. This is J Red Unfiltered. J Red Unfiltered. So I just want to say shout out to everybody for tuning in. I just want to say I appreciate you. You could be doing anything. You could be anywhere. But, you're here rocking out with me. So I just want to say I appreciate you. So, yeah, I can't stress that enough because, I don't care. Like I'm a growing YouTuber. I'm trying to grow my channel, and all that stuff. But I don't never want to get so big or ever lose sight of the focus that it's about the viewers. It's about the people that are watching. So I just want to say that I genuinely appreciate you, like sincerely. So salute to you. And with that being said, I I want to have a conversation, and we're gonna get into this episode of the Pop the Balloon of Fine Love. But before that, I want to talk about why we're gonna get into this. And the reason why we're gonna get into this is because we see a lot of these shows like this popping up. This genre kind of like slowly kind of like creeping and taking over YouTube in a way. Of course, everybody's always gonna have their own, their own algorithm or so. But shows like this, they let you know, like they really let you know, or they're an exhibit, I guess, for lack of a better terms. It's an exhibit A, B, C, D through through Z of the current stance of dating and relationships, specifically in the Black community, specifically in regards to social media and the environment that social media has basically. It's the environment that social media has cultivated. And so what we see with shows like the balloon pop shows, is that people, people kind of insane. But, 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 is there hope though? That is my question. Is there hope? So now that we've got that out the way, I just wanna say salute to y'all, and yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get into it. So struggle streaming. All right, guys, let's get to it.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to my channel. It's your host, Arlette, and we are here with another episode of Pop the Balloon or Find Love. And we've got some single men lined up. Make some noise, guys. Yeah.
So that's the pool. That's the pool. And one thing I can say about this is, compared to some of the other ones that I've seen, the guys actually look like they actually, cared about how their image and how they present themselves. So I'm not mad at that. I'm mad at that.
That's okay, energy. So we're going to be bringing out some single women one by one. When she comes around this corner, if she's your type, you're feeling her, whatever it is, do not pop your balloon. However, if there's anything you're not feeling, she's not really your type, go ahead and pop your balloon, and I'll go over to a few of you and see why you ended up popping. Are we ready? All right. So with that being said, let's go ahead and bring out our first single lady. Hello, welcome in. I'll have you hold that. What's your name?
Rhodesia.
Rhodesia. How old are you?
I just turned 29 this week.
Hey, happy birthday.
Thank you. Thank you.
And what do you do?
I am a travel nanny.
Oh, that's so cute.
Thank you.
Now, what are some things you like to do for fun?
Travel.
Okay.
I'm really big on sound bowls. I love like frequency sounds, yoga. And eat. I love to eat.
Good. All right. Now, what are some things you look for in a man?
What do I desire in a partner? I can do a few.
So first things first. What can we say? Yeah, she's a pretty girl. She's in shape. She's a traveling nanny. She Those sound bowl things are cool. If you've never seen those before, those are basically those. If you ever seen the singer Janae Aiko when she or when somebody will rub the little things and make like frequencies, right? So, okay, so guys, listen. So backstory is that I'm a musician, right? Musician, and keyboards right there. It's probably you can't see it because of the video. Let's hold on. No keyboards right there. You know what I mean? So yeah, I'm a musician. I'm I'm into music. I love music. I love music. I love to create it. Love to listen to it. Love all of it. Right. And so when you love something, you tend to learn about it. And when you learn about it, you learn that these frequencies they sound. Sound is made up of these frequencies. That's where we get the music notes. Different music notes are made up of frequencies. Different frequencies have different effects. And if you want to see something cool, guys, if you want to see something cool, go look up where they take some rice and they apply sound waves to the rice in order and basically get the same effect as crop circles. So it's like it's really interesting. It makes you wonder about what's going on in the world today. But the reason why I say that is because some people might hear that and might think, oh yeah, she's into that weird stuff. And I'm like, I'm not saying she's not, but it doesn't necessarily mean that she is either. I mean, it's just that part is just science. It's really.
Words, definitely a man. Masculine, mature, marriage-minded, mentally stable,
Nice.
and great music taste.
Okay. Now, what are some deal breakers?
I would say excessive drinking, smoking, not motivated.
Okay.
That's about it.
Okay, got it. So we did get a couple of pop balloons. Let's go on over there and see why they ended up pop.
I'll just say she's pretty reasonable so far. I mean, I haven't heard anything that's like egregious or anything.
And let's start right here. If we can have your name and age.
Hello, I'm Robert. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Robert, how old are you?
I'm 29 years old.
And what do you do?
I own an AI company.
Cool. So why did you end up popping your balloon?
She seems a little too shy for my. I like a little bit more, outspoken.
Okay.
But I love your energy.
Thank
I love
you.
that you're a travel nurse.
Nanny.
Travel nanny. Right. So, keep doing what you're doing.
Thank you.
All right. Now,
I'm just gonna say, compared to some of the other women I've seen on these shows, man, she is very pleasant. I can't take that away from her. I can't take that away from her. She's very pleasant. She's very pleasant. You can't. Ain't or hey, call them as you see them, right? I'm just saying, maybe because as you've seen, I've done reviews on this show before where the woman is pleasant at first and then the hyena comes out. I'm not saying that can't be the case. I'm watching this for the first time, just like you guys.
is Robert someone that's your type?
Might be, might be. I don't want to assume that you guys are only watching this for the first time, but in case you're watching this for the first time, like I am, then guess what? I'm just saying.
I would say no, just based off the fact that he said I wasn't like giving the energy that he liked. I literally just walked out, so I'm gonna say no.
Okay, got it. Let's go on down here to our next pop balloon. Your name.
That was petty. That was kind of petty. You know what I mean? Like you, you didn't say he wasn't your type because he wasn't your type. You just said he wasn't your type because of something that he did, which really is irrelevant to types. What I would think. You know what I mean? A person, from my understanding, guys, I'm just saying. Correct me if I'm wrong. Let me know in the comment section of the chat if I'm wrong. But a person, like when you say a person is your type, there's levels to that. And like there's the initial like attractiveness, and then there's whether a person is your type like physically, and then whether a person is your type below the surface. And I'm just saying. So I mean, I get what she's saying, but that was petty. But then at the same time, I mean, she, can you really? I mean, you said she's not outgoing enough for you. I mean, what do you want, a hyena?
Name and age.
I'm Jason. I'm 28.
Jason, what do you do?
A couple of different things. I'm a professional drummer, luxury design consultant. I have a marketing design firm as well.
Very cool. So why did you end up popping your balloon?
Beautiful lady. I actually love your energy.
Thank you.
But it was like the yoga frequency thing. I'm
Yes.
a Christian, and I'm like very strong in my beliefs and stuff like that. And
Amen.
I don't know if that kind of lines up. It's a little bit different for me, so that was the only thing.
Okay, so something you're not used to.
Yes, definitely. Yeah, definitely.
All right. So now is Jason someone that
You could have just missed your blessing, buddy. I'm just saying, like the sound bowls and frequency and all that stuff is not the same thing as them chicks that be praying to them altars and all that kind of stuff. I'm just saying it's not the same thing. Just to be fair. Just to be just to be fair.
is your type?
Yes. Yes.
All right, Jason, you got a yes. All right, let's head on back. So we have quite a few guys here today. So I am gonna actually pass it on over to you. So let me hand you a pick.
Oh, wow. I have to pop already?
You do. I'm gonna give you this, and I am gonna have you pop 3 balloons. 3, yes, girl. There's a lot of guys.
It is. Just off looks.
Yeah, just off of whatever you're seeing, who doesn't really fall into your type, whatever it is, go ahead and pop those 3.
Good Lord. Oh my God. Don't do that. Don't do that. Why she moan like that? Good God. Jesus Christ. Why does she moan like that? I'm sorry. Why did she do that? That's dangerous. Why did she do? What's wrong? Oh man. Why did she do that?
Okay, 2 more.
Ooh.
Jesus Christ. Oh my God. See, and chicks like her, she probably don't even realize what she doing. That's the sad part about it. Whew.
This is so hard. You all look great. Pop yours.
Okay, and 1 more.
I'm sorry.
Okay, you can stay down here.
Oh.
All right, let's start with your name and age.
I'm Lou. I'm 33.
And Lou, what do you do?
I'm a audit manager in financial services.
Okay, very cool. So why did you have your balloon unpopped?
Just off first glance, she passed the visual test.
Okay. All right, so why did we end up popping his?
I just think the overall look, like this is how I dress like 80% of the time. I'm either in heels, a nice gown, and or barefoot, but I just didn't think we matched well.
Got it. All right.
But that's
Thank you.
it. You're handsome.
It just goes to show you guys, what have I been saying? What have I been saying all this time? First impressions mean everything, and I'm just gonna be honest with you. I'm just gonna be honest with you. I can't speak for you. I think that that's dope. I think that women should. I hate to say it, but I think that I don't have a problem with women judging men based off of their appearance or what they wear. If you're the type of woman that knows that you like to dress classy, guess what? You're gonna want a classy dressing man. And just the same way, if you're a man that likes to dress classy, I like to wear suits. Of course, you're gonna like a chick that wears dresses, gowns, and heels. Of course. So I'm just saying, guys. Depending on the type of woman you want, maybe you should invest in maybe making sure that you look good at least, or that you can look good in a suit when you need to. First impressions, first for a reason. You only get one. You only get one first impression. You only get one first impression, and that I hate to say it, but that first impression might be everything. It might be the end. It can make or break you. That's why That's why if you do have an interest in upgrading your style and you're not sure how, then I have the solution for you down in the comment section. Go to my website, jred.com, download my book, The Art of Dapperness. I also have a free professional style guide. It's free. Look, guys, this is important because the woman of your dreams might count you out because of the way that you present yourself. So you want to present yourself in the best way that you can. The more you do it, the more it becomes a habit. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Maybe you don't want to wear a suit. Maybe you don't want to have a tie. Maybe you don't want to. But guess what? Then you need to accept whatever comes with it. You need to accept whatever comes with it because how you present yourself, first impressions mean everything. First impressions mean everything, and that's just the truth. That's just the truth. There's no way to get around it. There's no way to get around it. You only have one first impression. You only have one chance to make that first impression. So if you want better and you don't want to deal with the hyenas, you don't want to deal with these ratchet women that you're always complaining about, maybe you need to present yourself like something that ratchet women aren't used to dealing with. I'm just being real. I'm just being real. If you don't want ratchet women, don't present yourself like a ratchet dude. Or don't present yourself like the dude that ratchet women are attracted to. Present yourself better and you'll get better. It's common sense.
Okay, and then, right here. Your name and age?
I'm Sekou and I'm 30.
Okay. Sekou, what do you do?
I'm a singer and I'm a bartender.
So why did you have your balloon unpopped for her?
Gorgeous.
Thank you.
Straight to the point.
Yes.
All right, so why do we end up popping his?
Just once again, the style. Handsome. I love your name. If we were to go out, I think I would just be a little bit overdressed for you.
I respect that. Still beautiful.
Like I said, this is the classiest. I'm not gonna say that. This is one of the classiest women that I've seen on this show. So I'm saying, if you want better, you have to present yourself better in order to get better. That's all I'm saying. All these people, I remember when I made those videos about suits, all these people had all that smoke, all that issue, all the problem talking about how you can't trust people with suits and all that stuff. But guess what? The halo effect is real, people. Women are judging you by this. They're judging you. Most of the time, you know what I'm saying? They don't want Preston in a suit. No, they want Tupac in a suit. Tupac in a suit.
Thank you.
And then there was one more down.
We found High Level probably about 2 years ago. And truthfully, for that first 6 months to a year.
Down here, your name and age?
Hi, my name is Brian. I'm 33.
Brian, what do you do?
I'm an operations supervisor for a major corporation. I also act and model as well. Dabble a little bit in stand-up comedy also.
Wonderful.
All right, so why did you have your balloon unpopped for her?
Visually, she's gorgeous.
Thank you.
That was pretty much the main reason.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So why do you end up popping his?
Once again, the style.
Okay.
I just think we would clash, but you're handsome. Love the clean cut.
Appreciate you. Thank you.
Yes.
We did get a pop balloon back over here. All right, let's get your name and age.
Kendall, and I'm 28.
Kendall, what do you do?
So I work for a tech company on the hardware or IT side of things, and also DJ.
Okay, cool. So why'd you end up popping your balloon?
It's the outfits, like, I sometimes dress down,
Okay.
so I know we would probably clash on those.
That's not what she was saying. And that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. That's not what she was saying. That's not what she was saying. Those 3 men got disqualified because they didn't present themselves. You know that you're going to be on the internet. You know that you're going on this show. You know that you're going to make an impression and to try to do that. So why wouldn't they do like you and actually dress up? And you don't have to wear it. You're not wearing a tie. I'm not wearing a tie right now. I will, but guess what? They chose not to do that, so they were disqualified. Look, is it nice? Is it the best thing in the world? No, but guess what? You know that you're going to be on the internet. You know that you're going to be in front of all these people. You know that this is your chance to shine. Why wouldn't you do the best? She's not saying, oh, you can never dress down. She said that if we were to go out and this is your best, this is what you're presenting to me, it wouldn't match. She's not saying that you got to be dressed up in a suit every day like I've been doing for the last 10 days. Suit challenge. But I don't get what's so hard to understand about image, the halo effect. What's so hard to understand about wanting to be with someone who presents themselves well? Someone who thinks and cares about how they go and present themselves to the world. That's just the truth. I mean, I don't have a problem with anything. I don't have a problem with anything so far. I just think that you doing that is probably messing up. I mean, that's hurting you, but bruh, I'm just saying.
Kind of things, but you know, she's beautiful. You know, she has good energy, it seems like. So
Okay.
Thank you.
Got it. All right. So he said he dresses down a little bit every now and
Which
then.
is fine. The show said come dressed to impress. And like I said, most times I'm like this in a gown or like a cute little two-piece set.
Right.
But I respect it.
Okay. So now is Kendall someone that's your type?
Yes. Yeah.
What did I just say? See? See? You presented yourself well. Look at him. He's there with a dark suit, a nice crisp white shirt. He's there. You know what I'm saying? You see, if you watch the full episode, you see from the beginning, got nice shoes on. You came there dressed to impress. You came there like you were ready to walk away. You could. Look like you ready to go to the courthouse. But that's just weird. I don't know. That's just weird to me. That's weird to me because that's the type of woman that you would want.
Short and sweet.
Okay, thank you. And then we did get a pop down there. Let's head on over. All right, let's get your name and age.
My name's Agnell. I'm 29.
And
Look, so now you mean to tell me that the two best dressed men there are disqualifying this woman because she wants a man that's dressed to her level, or a man that's matching her level of elegance, of class. This is insane. This is insane. Man, man, guys, like, this is crazy. This is crazy. Like, this is insane. There is no hope. There is no hope. There's no hope. There's no hope, because how is it that when a woman is presenting herself the way that you would want a black woman to present herself on the internet, she's classy, she's friendly, her energy is good, she's dressed well, she's not presenting herself like a whore, she's not disrespecting anybody, she's not calling anybody out their name, she's not acting like a hyena, she's not doing anything wrong. But because she had a standard, you're telling me that a man would disqualify her for that standard. And then the other man that's dressed well too, you're going to disqualify her for that too? What is going on? This is insane.
now what do you do?
I'm a dental hygienist, and I'm a DJ on the side.
The show said dress to impress. Those men didn't show up dressed to impress. You have a right to judge somebody based off of their first impression. Now, does that mean that a person can't change that first impression? Yes, you can, but a first impression is just that. You only get one. Why are you judging and holding her accountable for that? That's insane.
Nice. So why'd you end up popping?
They should have did better. And That's one of the biggest problems that I always see in the black community. I always see it. Nobody taught anybody anything. So now, whenever people have actual standards that go outside of the black race, now all of a sudden, now it's a problem. Now they looked at it stuck up. Now they looked up at, oh, man, it's just crazy.
Your balloon.
So she seems like she's very heavy into fashion.
Yes.
I'm not, like, I mean, yeah, I'm working on my fashion and stuff, but like, if I could wear like basketball shorts every day, I would. So.
Well, thank you for your honesty.
Okay, so is he someone that's your type?
Actually, yes. I love what he has on. His facial hair, his skin. Yeah.
Thank you.
You presented yourself well. Even if you didn't see, and this is why you guys are so stupid. Because even if that's not how you dress every day, at least now she knows that if you do have to step out, if you do have to go to a special occasion, if you do have to look freaking presentable, then guess what? You can French toast look presentable. This is insane.
All right, thank you. Okay, let's head on back. And you do not have to walk backwards.
Oh,
You can
great.
turn around, girl. All right, so we are now down to 3 guys.
Yes.
Let's go ahead and ask them a question. See who's more of your type.
Ooh. Okay, say we get into a disagreement, something you did, it doesn't have to be cheating. How would you apologize, or how would you make things right between us?
Okay, let's start here first with your name and age.
Yes, I'm Kendall. I'm 29. Actually just turned 29, so happy birthday.
Oh, happy birthday to us.
Fellow Libra, you know.
Yes.
And now, Kendall, what do you do?
I'm a personal trainer and I run my own coaching business.
And then you could just go ahead and answer a question.
Yeah, so you asked about how do
you apologize? How do you make things right if we get into a disagreement?
with me, I like to listen to my partner. I like to know exactly like what the resolution of the problem was, and then
Yellow flag. Yellow flag. Yellow flag, not a red one. Yellow. It's a yellow flag. How do you make things right? Yellow flag.
based on like my partner's love languages, like what I know could ease the situation, I like to kind of go out my way to of things that I know like she would appreciate to make things right. That way it's, you know, we're both like at an understanding. I would know how to like combat that with like things that she may appreciate, like I said, love languages, and then kind of go from there, you know?
All right, thank you. Let's go down over here. Okay, let's get your name and age.
My name is Anthony, and I'm 29.
Anthony, what do you do?
So I'm an entrepreneur. I got my own pressure washing business, and I work for a family-owned transportation business as well.
So if you want to just go ahead and answer a question.
So basically, how would I apologize?
Yeah, so just make things right between us if we were to get
So
into
I don't like to go to sleep on it. So I'm the type to try to, you know, figure out what you like to do or what is something that makes you smile. I know food makes me smile, so that's what, you know, apologize. But as far as knowing what you like to do, it may bring you some flowers, you know, may, you know, just get you something to put a smile on your face. And then we could talk, you know, talk it out. You want to hold it out the next day, we could do that. But, you know, try to get it over with before we go to sleep.
And let's go over here. Your name and age.
My name is Cliff, and I'm 31.
Cliff, what do you do?
I'm a project manager for a construction company.
And then if you want to go ahead and just answer a question.
So how would I handle it? I basically, I like to go out. We'll probably go out, do some fun, do some, you know, clear the air. Like, you know, let's go do some fun to get that stress and relief off, you know, us. So I would like to do some fun that your activity that you like to do. I see you like yoga, so probably let's go out and yoga, you know, release that stress. So that'll be something that I would like to do, you know, to clear the air, positive.
All right. Let's head on back. So I'm pretty sure they want to know, what do you do to apologize when you're in the wrong?
I think for me,
Yellow flag. Will she lose it? Will she keep it?
he said, just don't go to sleep on it. But also, I loved like catering to my specific love language, and then also me doing the same thing to my man, like his love language, whatever, and just making things right. Obviously, no one is in the wrong. No one is in the right. It's just equal playing field, trying to get back on good terms. So.
Okay. Okay, right. With that being said, I am going to have you pop a balloon. Yes. Just one.
I know.
See,
I'm
moment of truth,
thinking.
guys. Let's see.
Transparency means the world to me. With freelancers on Upwork, I can read the reviews, I can look at
The reason why I love these shows is not just because I like to see people get into it or degeneracy or anything like that. I believe that this is a real case study of standards and what people expect out of dating and relationships now. You can't look at a show like this and think and be actively in the dating world and think that this is not, well, unless you're like in that top 20%. You're in that top 20%, you know what I mean? Then yeah, whatever. World is your oyster. Real quick, we're gonna always show love to the comment section because I appreciate y'all. Maurice July says, hey J Red, blessings to you, brother. Blessings to you too, man. I appreciate you for stopping through. Real talk. It's all love, man. I appreciate you. Definitely. Y'all are dope. And yeah, I'm kind of flabbergasted because like this woman, she dope. She's dope so far. I mean, I'm gonna just be honest. I mean, you know what I mean? We know that chameleons are a thing. We know that looks can be deceiving. But what I'm saying is how she's presenting herself. On a surface level, that's what you would want. You know, everybody has their flaws. You know what I mean? People, you know, there's the them they present to the world, and then there's the real them. And I understand that. But that's not the purpose of this show. The purpose of this show is to at least meet somebody to, well, let me not say, I don't know what the purpose of this show is. She could just be trying to make money for all I know. But at the end of the day, I mean, this is a generally classy, elegant black woman who presents herself well. She's soft spoken. She's not aggressive in your face. She's not mannish. No masculine qualities. She knows how to dress. She seems to have a good a good system. You know what I mean? It's not like the lights are on in nobody's homes. It seems like somebody's present there. I mean, she's dope. And I still think the two guys that showed up wearing suits, they were the best. It was three men that really are, I would say, the best dressed, quote unquote. But that's subjective. But two of those men, they disqualified her because she was judging other men for not presenting their best. And if it was their best, then I hate to say it, but not measuring up. And it sounds crazy, but like I said, this is important. This is important. You only get one first impression. That's why you need to understand why you present yourself well. That's why people like Kevin Samuels were talking about Suit Saturdays. Because guess what? When you go around, walking around, running your errands, doing things in a suit, you notice that the world moves differently for you. That's the truth. That's why, like I said, I made the book, The Art of the Dapperness, because I want to help men without having to do all the crazy research, looking at the different sources, piecing all the different information together. No, I did all that hard work so that you don't have to. So anybody, for any man that wants to understand and wants to be able to make a good first impression, because like I said, you only get one. And when you're dealing with the type of women that you may want, you may only get once. Look, just check out my book in the description. Check out the site. If you don't want to buy the book, download the freestyle guide, because guess what? You can still get value from learning how to develop a professional wardrobe. But at the end of the day, you have to know as a man, specifically as a black man, you have to know how to present yourself. The type of quality woman you want is not the chick that's going to the club, is not the chick that's, you know what I mean, that's dressing and half naked and all that kind of stuff. No, wouldn't you? Am I wrong for thinking that you would want the type of chick that goes to galas, the type of chick that goes to lounges, restaurants, places where you have to dress up, places where you have to really get fly? Wouldn't you want a chick that you know that you can bring to any of those events if you need to? The type of woman that's gonna make you look good by her being on your arm. Isn't that what you would want? I don't get it. I don't get it.
I know it's tough.
It's so tough.
Let me know if I'm crazy. Let me know if I'm crazy. Maybe I am. Maybe I'm crazy.
All right. So why did we end up popping his?
Locks.
I loved everyone's answers. His was just, if we're getting into an argument, I don't want to just go out and kick it like right after we get into an argument. Like I really want to sit down. I really want to get to the point. I really want to,
Fix the issue.
fix it. Yeah. So.
I agree.
So why would you have your balloon unpopped for her?
I like some of the activities that she did, like yoga. That was something interesting that I would like to do. I like that she traveled too as well, so that was actually great too, because I love to travel too. So, some of the questions, some of the stuff she said, it was great. I feel like I can match with her coming.
Cool. Thank
Thank
you.
you. You're welcome.
All right. Let's go ahead and ask these guys another question. If you don't have one, I can have them ask you questions.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Guys, any questions for her?
Yes, what does happiness look like to you?
Happiness. What does happiness look like to me? I'm so happy-go-lucky. Sorry. Happiness as far as in a relationship, or happiness like my own happiness?
Like if you're the verdict that you would say is like a good end goal for you in life, family, house, living condition.
Mm-hmm. I think my happiness, definitely family. I'm very family oriented. I'm the oldest of 8 on my dad's side. Yeah, on my dad's side.
Okay.
And I would also say like slow morning, slow days. I'm not really big on the capitalism. I'm big on like having your own business, kind of having your own hustle, creating your own schedule.
Being independent. Yeah.
Yes, which I do.
That is capitalism.
And just living every day with purpose, like knowing your purpose, knowing your passion in life, and that's what makes me happy.
I like that because I live my life with purpose, and I like to know that like within every day, like I'm striving towards what my purpose is. So I like.
She did. She didn't. She did not at all.
Thank you.
Let's see if they have a question down there. Any questions over here?
So I got 2.
Okay.
What's your religion?
I'm actually more spiritual, but I believe in God. And I also don't really believe in labels or titles as well. Like, I know all my books are the Bible, but I don't have like a church home. So if that kind of makes sense. I'm kind of on the spectrum.
Nothing wrong with that. So my second question is, who is a male figure that inspires you and it's not Jesus, and why?
A male figure? That's a good question. I would say my grandfather, my great-grandfather, actually. I love how he loves on all of us, including my Gigi. They're 90 and 92, and so it's just great to see them love on each other. I mean, they have their moments. They're a little older, elderly, but that foundation is great. We come from a loving.
I appreciate it.
Okay. All right, it is time to pop. These are 2 great guys, I know.
This is so hard. Can I last names? What is your last name?
Oh, you want to know their last name?
Richmond.
Richmond. Okay.
Davis.
Radesha Davis, Radesha Richmond.
Why is she doing this, God? Why does she keep moaning like this? Why does she keep moaning like this? Oh my God. Stop.
Let me just back up. You don't have to follow me. You're making your decision. It's time for you to pop.
This is so hard.
You got this. You got this.
Guys, look, am I tripping? Listen to her. weakness for the moans. She should have said no answer to her religion, because she still wasn't ready for her own answer. Yeah, I mean, yeah, mm, yeah. I mean, yeah, I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. I do. I do. I mean, yeah, me per then especially too, because me personally, when somebody said it's spiritual versus, I do get a little worried now. But you know what I mean. You just hear, you hear people out. I do see what you're saying though. That's why you gotta let them talk.
All right. Okay, I saw that was really, really.
Oh man, I wish you would stop making these noises. They so distracting. Keep
It's so
So why did we end up popping his?
honestly, I just had to choose. I love them both. Their responses, their questions that they asked me. I just had to pop someone.
So Anthony, why'd you have your balloon unpopped for her?
Very beautiful.
Thank you.
I love the dress.
Thank
I
you.
love your responses, the way you carry yourself.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Let's head on back. Kendall, let me have you come up here. All right, y'all. Any final questions between the two of you?
Yes, where do you live?
I'm well. Don't
I was
really.
like Columbia.
I know.
She travels. Don't forget, she travels anywhere she wants to go.
I travel quite a bit, but like my primary home base is Columbus, Ohio.
Okay, I'm in Cali. Okay, like is long distance an issue for you, or is
I
that?
can commute. Can you commute?
I can commute. Yeah. Okay.
All right. Well then, my final question: is it a yes for you for her?
Yes.
And is it a yes for you for him?
Yes.
We got a match! I'll take this mic, and you guys can go on off. Yes! Oh.
Grow your business with a professional email and Microsoft 365 from GoDaddy. Organize your life all in one place. Secure cloud access to apps lets you work from anywhere.
All right, let's go ahead and bring out our next single lady.
Whew. So, guys, that was the first one. And it's just like a lot of these guys, man, they missed their blessing, man. The guy on the far left, the guy on the far right. I hope you guys go home tonight and you think about how foolish you are. But no, I say that. I say that, but I say that in jest. I'm just kidding, because let's just be honest, man. These guys probably, what I mean, they probably got something lined up. They're probably okay. Let's just be honest. But I think that in general, she wouldn't have been. She's not the type of. I feel like she's definitely along the lines of the type of women that men should be trying to approach, that men should be trying to court, that men should be trying to deal with. And the reason why I say that is because, honestly, I mean, let me not say that. It might sound bad. But she said she was worried about the one guy's answer, and every answer she gave was very unstable mentally. What you like? Am I missing something? Am I missing something? I mean, she didn't stand strong on anything, and her answers make her look like she doesn't know herself. Well, well, I okay. I can see why you would say that. and I do get it. I get it. But at the I mean, mm, I get it. I get it. I don't think that, I think that I think that once you got past the like the surface level, it wasn't as strong of a foundation. But like I said, at the and this is gonna sound so bad, but yeah. Okay. So when she gave her answers, right? Some of those questions she didn't really give a solid answer, and that's fair. But at the same time, I don't necessarily I personally don't know if that was a bad thing, because I don't look at I'm not I guess I'm not expecting to get to know her just through the show, I guess, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? Like, oops. But yeah, I'm not expecting to be able to like get to know everything about her. But I think that overall, how she presents herself is more so what I was impressed with. And because how you present yourself does say a lot about how you are as a woman. And that's the truth. It does say a lot about how you are as a person. But I don't really think that anybody, like, if that makes sense, I don't think that anybody really, well, let me not say that. There are people that know themselves, so let me not say that. But I just think that, you got a point. Yeah, you got a point. I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. But I just think that she's just, just kind of, like, oh man, it's gonna sound bad, but she's just a woman. You know what I mean? It's like, and I don't mean that to like sound demeaning or anything like that at all. So just to be clear, but it's just, you know, it's like we're always gonna value different things, but I feel like she, I just don't feel like she actually, was presenting herself in a bad way. But I feel like the person, you do have to pick a person based off of the answers and all that kind of stuff. And you can't pick both of them. So it's kind of, yeah, I don't know, because I definitely think that women like that are they are the type, because that's kind of why, like, if you saw, I kind of pulled out that yellow flag when she was asking about how they would fix the relationship and all that kind of stuff, because you can notice that a lot of them tend to get selfish and all that kind of stuff. You know what I mean? So that's why I say you never really know. You never really know, but at the same time, I I, I don't know. I don't know. I really don't know. I really don't know. Yeah. What you saying is definitely worth pondering for sure. How stable her mind is shows her tolerance to keep a relationship. She is not the one. Yeah. Like I said, I get what you're saying. Definitely. Well, let's see what the next one. Let's see what the next one has.
Lou, welcome in. What's your name?
Brittany.
Brittany, how old are you?
30.
And what do you do?
Because I just want to say, it could be entirely possible. It could be entirely possible that I'm just so used to seeing hyenas behaving badly on these shows that when I don't see one, that maybe I'm just blind and hypnotized. That could be the case. Could be the case.
I'm a chief of operations at a marketing company.
Okay, yes, girl.
I'm so nervous. I'm so sorry, y'all.
You got
I'm shaking
this.
and everything.
Now, what are some things you like to do for fun?
So I hoop like part
Nope.
time when I'm not working, obviously. Travel. I like to just be outdoors.
Okay.
I'm an outdoorsy type of girl.
Nice.
But yeah, I'm so nervous.
You got this. Now, what are some things you look for in a man?
An alpha man, like someone who can take lead, someone, like I said, adventurous, funny. I love like to laugh. Someone like very sportsy. You don't have to play necessarily any sport, but you have to like know about like the game, like preferably like football or basketball, but yeah.
And now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Communication, like if you don't know how to, be receptive and actually communicate like your feelings, like if you, for example, if you're feeling mad about something or upset, like I would want you to tell me what it is instead of like keeping it in. Someone who's not confident. I need like a confident person. I don't want to keep like kind of like, I don't mind, giving you your light and like, helping you build that confidence, but you kind of have to have that. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So we did get a couple pop balloons. Let's go on over there, see why they ended up popping. Okay. Let's start with your name and age.
My name is Anthony, and I'm 29.
She kind of masculine. That's probably why they popped it. She kind of masculine. She kind of tomboyish. She kind of tough. She operations, man. Yeah. She a boss chick. She the type. Yeah, she probably hell to deal with. Just my predictions. My predictions. Me, I'm prognosticating. I could be wrong. Wait and see.
And Anthony, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I'm gonna just have to say off of initial attraction.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. And now, is Anthony someone that you're type?
No.
Okay. And why not?
Just the way he looks.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then we did get another pop down here. Your name and age.
My name is Sekou and I'm 30.
And Sekou, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
She not necessarily my type. She beautiful. She give me auntie vibes though. That's why I popped. But she's a beautiful woman though.
Okay, got it.
Not the single auntie vibes. Not the single auntie vibes. Hey, auntie. Oh man. Whoo.
Now, is Sekou someone that's your type?
Kind of. But why give auntie vibes?
It's your tone of your voice. It's like stern. Like you give me auntie vibes.
Where you from?
I'm from Jersey.
And I give auntie. Okay. All right.
Now you got now that is wild when you got somebody from New York / New Jersey saying that you sound aggressive and stern. Well, he didn't say aggressive. He said stern, but we all know what he meant. You sound like a man. Woo.
My fault. I'm just
No, you good. You good.
Now, man, I hate that you gotta specify everything that you say. Listen, I didn't mean that she sounds like a man, literally sounds like a man. I mean that she's tough, rough. She's rough.
Okay, let's go on over here. Your name and age.
I'm Lou, 33.
Okay, and Lou, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I think she's attractive. I like some of her hobbies, but it's just not my type.
Okay. Yeah. Got it. Now, is he someone that's your type?
No.
All right, and why not?
That bald head. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Pop.
Lost all the baldies?
She hating on the bald head. Look at her. Now Maurice. Now look. This is what I was talking about earlier. This is the type of woman that I'm used to. Now she low-key taking jabs at. This is the second dude that she done took a jab at. I get we got preferences and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, I'm just saying when you compare her to the previous woman, there's a whole different level of class and elegance. I'm just saying, man.
All right, thank you, Lou. Let's head on back.
Sorry, y'all. I'm sorry.
All right, your name and age.
Why you gotta tell these women not to walk backwards before they fall and bust their head? Oh man.
My name is Robert. I'm 29. I got PTSD from being bald, man.
Oh, damn.
No, but outside of that remark, I love everything about you.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, and you have a very strong presence.
Thank
and,
you.
You know,
Yeah,
I can.
not auntie, right?
No.
See, a strong presence. Me personally, I don't like that. I don't necessarily want my woman like I'm not into women that give off strong presence. That's just me personally. Me personally, I like the I like the what's that new word they saying now? I like the demure women. That's just me.
Auntie. No, I don't know what he was talking about. No. Yeah.
Okay, so you pop because the bald statement, obviously.
Yeah, you know, hey, sometimes you just can't control it.
And she said period too. Oh yeah.
So
Okay, so obviously I know you just said you're not a fan of bald. So is he someone that's your type?
Actually, you're actually like really cute. Like I really find you attractive.
I appreciate
Could have
it.
kept the balloon, even though I did say the bald head. Like I mean, at the end of the day, you know, like it's not like a big deal breaker. You have some bald, and that actually, like I said, you're attractive. So.
I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Robert, she said you get a pass on the bald.
I get a pass on the ball.
She's feeling it on you.
Give me my balloon back, man.
Let's get that balloon back. Got it. Okay, we'll be back for you then.
Did you see the look on his face? He looking like, what? That's just how it is, buddy. He got it and you don't. That's what I'm talking about. That's what, you know, black people love height. They love these type of women. Yeah, she gonna be hard on you though. Okay.
Let's head on back this way.
Crazy.
Name and age?
Kendall 28.
Okay, Kendall, why
Attraction, something else, ain't it?
we end up popping our balloon?
It's the same, the ball, you know.
You're not bald.
It's going, you know, it's lining up a little bit. Yeah. But other than that, she had great energy. I love hooping too, so, and I'm very competitive as well with sports, so, yeah.
Okay, got it. Now is Kendall someone that's your type?
Yeah, no, he's attractive. I don't see the bald though. I'm confused on that.
Let's see. Tilt down. Maybe we're missing it.
You good. You good.
I just more years.
All right, Kendall. And I think we just got to pop down there. Let's head on over there. All right, let's get your name and age.
My name's Agnell. I'm 29.
And Agnell, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I was looking at how she responded to how the other dudes were, you know, critiquing, and I just didn't like it. She seems like she's mean. She's kind of concealing it a little bit, but yeah, so I just didn't like it.
What did I say? I told you. I called it at the very beginning. I called it. As soon as she showed that behavior, look at her now. She looked completely caught off guard. You know what I mean? Because it's so many black men that are enabling and empowering these women that they, oh yeah, queen, I love that strong energy. I want them strong. I like them tough. Don't be agreeable. You know? No, I'm good. Meek me, please. Like seriously. I like women meek. You get more results. You get treated better. You get more respect. You get protected more. It's the truth. You get treated better when you're more meek. And I hate to say it, when you're calm, the calm woman, the feminine woman gets more done than the masculine women. It's just the truth. Woman with charm, she can manipulate. She can start a war. Marie says, I want a woman to show up in a suit. The dress is like all I have to do is skimp down on clothes and she will be looking for the eyes that want to see her. Well, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I don't know, Maurice, man. I've seen some women in suits and, man, they still get the same eyes. So, I mean, I don't, yeah. But, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I kind of see both sides of that. I see both sides. But I think, like I said, I mean, that's just me. You know what I mean? I like seeing women in suits too. I mean, but at the same time, it's something about when they put on when they put on that gown, when they put on those dresses, like, man, it's just the dress and heel, man, it's just something about it, man. It's just crazy. It's crazy. I love it.
How she reacted a little bit. So
Okay, so you said you're getting like that she's like undercover mean?
yeah, nah, like it just seems like she would be very argumentative.
What do you think about that?
I disagree, but I don't want to say too much because I might be argumentative. So.
It's that seam, but it's okay.
It's all right. Okay, thank you. Okay, let's head on back. So we have 4 balloons left unpopped. Let's go ahead and ask these remaining guys a question, whatever question you may have.
I don't want to be like the typical, like main general questions. So, if you had to describe, if you had to choose a superhero that described your characteristics or who you guys are, what would it be? Or who would it be and why?
Look at them, they're all thinking. Okay, let's start here.
Frozone.
Frozone.
Yeah.
Why?
My super suit, man.
Where's
You know,
my
he's a
super
family
suit?
guy. You know, he's willing to go and risk his life for the city, for the people. He's black, you know what I mean? So, yeah, I mean, there's not a lot of black superheroes.
It's true.
And if you say Black Panther, that's a cliche. So.
There's enough. There's enough of them.
Can't
I like
count.
that.
Okay.
So, yes.
Frozone.
Frozone.
Got it.
Okay.
You need the best footage for your videos. Go to Motion Array to get unlimited footage shot by pro filmmakers.
Let's go over here. Your name and age, and so what superhero would you be?
My name is Brian, and I'm 33. I'd probably go with the Flash. I'm really addicted to saving time. I get a lot done in a short amount of time, and it's kind of my thing.
Okay.
See, the problem being a Flash is you get a lot done in a short amount of time.
Okay. Let's go over here. Your name and age, and what superhero?
Jason, I'm 28, and I would say M'Baku, leader of the Jabari. Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
different. Why?
His personality is very similar to mine. If you've seen Black Panther, he's very, very caring of his community, very like kind of alpha.
Wait. He also was a traitor. He also was a traitor. A treacherous. He committed treason. Do y'all think about the stuff that y'all say before y'all say it? I'm just wondering. Do y'all ever just look past the fact that somebody might be cool and actually say, you know what, maybe he was not a good person. Maybe he wasn't that good of a person. I'm just saying.
Type, very like brolic kind of type.
Yeah.
I feel like I resemble that a lot. Yeah, that's what I would choose.
That's cool. That's a dope answer. That's cool.
Different. All right, let's go over here. Name and age, and answer your question.
My name is Cliff, and I'm 31 years old. Superhero, I'll say Static Shock. And I say Static Shock because, dreads, me, locks, fun. Back in the day, that was like one of the shows growing up. Growing up watching. So Static Shock, that was me. I feel like that was me, that character. That was fun, energetic, just good for the kids. Someone African-American too as well, with locks. So that was something that we can watch growing up. So I feel like Static Shock was me.
It's dope. Okay. I like that answer.
All right, let's head on back. And it is time to pop a balloon. Out of these 4 guys, I'm going to have you pop 1 balloon.
Okay.
And then, so let me go ahead and hand you a pick. There you go.
Thank you.
Just go ahead and pop that one.
Right now, right?
Yeah, whenever you're ready. Sorry. Okay, so why did we end up popping his?
I like everything that you said. Like your answers were very, very dope. It's the fit. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. What's up with the fit?
The pants. I don't like them. The shirt with the cut. Where are you from again?
Orlando.
Orlando?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Like I said, the shirt, the pants. Jordans are kind of tight up, really, really tight, like you about to run somewhere. But yeah, overall. Yeah, you just did a flash, so it makes sense. Yeah, that's
okay. So Brian, why'd you have your balloon unpopped for her?
I wanted to hear more about her. She's beautiful as well. She got a good career also. So
thank you.
Yeah, definitely.
Thank you. Okay, go ahead and ask these guys another question.
Good luck, guys. That's what y'all like. I'm just saying. First chick was dope. That's just my opinion.
If you were on a vacation, what are 3 main things that you would like to do? Or like have to do?
Okay, let's start down there and come back up. All right, let's start here.
My name is Cliff, 31. So vacation, I like to plan stuff. So the first thing I like to be in the major of the city. So that's the heart of the city for me. So then I like to do spontaneous stuff. Like I like to go chill at the beach or do stuff that's that city is known for, that country is known for. So like for instance, like Brazil, I went to the Sugarloaf Mountain and stuff like that. So I like to plan, my trips. So I like to do fun things that's in whatever country it is.
Hold up. Maurice says gold digger vibes. He could have been the most average man standing. I'm going passport, bro. Now, I will say this. I am 100% in favor of the passport bros. 100%. I'm 100% in favor of the passport bros. Because guess what? If you cannot find what you are looking for in America and you know what you're looking for, find it wherever you can. Find it wherever you can. I'm never going to have a problem with anybody, going anywhere, going in, doing whatever they need to do in order to find their happiness. So if that means getting your bag up and going overseas and getting you a nice hot Filipina chick, look, man, go for it. I said Filipina because that's what I like. But you know what I mean? I'm just saying, like, go, man. I'm all for the passport bros too. I'm all for it. Go where you celebrate it, not where you tolerate it. For real. Go where you celebrate it. Because, yeah, let's just be honest. Even when the passport bros was at the height of its movement and everybody was all angry, like, the most, yeah. Yeah. It's a lot. But Marie says the first balloon pop, he didn't try to put much on his script and keep it simple. Yeah. Oh man. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. I forgot what my point was. But that's just yeah.
Then I also like to, sightsee, go, if it's a football, soccer game. So I just like to explore anything that I can in that city in that time. And I like to give myself a week so, I can do everything I can do. So that's pretty much, plan accordingly, really. So I'd like to do a lot of things like eat, travel, go sightsee, do everything, hiking, whatever I can do. I do it all. So that's my 3 things, though.
All right, what are the things you doing on vacation?
Number 1, check out all the local good food spots. I'm a big foodie, but specifically I like to find the local spots, the things that are not like things I can get in another part of the world, but like specific to their place. So get in with the locals, see what they like, that kind of thing, ask questions. Of course, sightsee, maybe go take a hike, sunsets, different things like that, see what the city has to offer. And then I love anything with water, so boat ride, whatever it is, just kind of get out in the water. Yeah, so got to do that.
And our last guy.
Awesome. So that's a great question, by the way.
Thank you.
So the first thing I would like to do is immerse myself in the city and the culture. And I particularly, I like a schedule, but I like when I go on trips to be spontaneous and just go around, talk to the locals. Like the other gentleman said, figure out, what are some good spots to eat at, some local places to listen to live music, depending on the region. And then also, from there, have you and I time, so,
You
just
want to define where you and I time is?
let the imagination run on that one.
Okay.
But, and just make it a magical and spiritual and memorable trip, that, because in this life, not a lot of people take time to really appreciate the little things, right? And just be in the moment. And so that's the first thing I would do is just be in the moment with my partner.
Okay. Woo! That was a lot.
I know.
Okay, so we do have 3 guys left. Let me go ahead and have you ask them another question.
Do any of you guys have kids?
Guys, what did Maurice just say? So brothers are saying extra things they don't normally live by just to get her real fast. Yep. Yep. There it is. Boom. 100% the case. 100% the case.
Kids.
Okay, how many?
Let's go down there.
New Dove Men Body Wash gives you 24 hours of nourishing micro moisture. That means your skin still feels.
All right, how many kids do you have?
I have one son. I was married for 3 years, and yes, I have one son.
How old is your son?
He just turned 3.
He just turned 3?
Mhm.
Okay.
Are kids a deal breaker for you?
Kids are definitely a deal breaker. I'm so sorry. Yeah.
All right, so Jason, why'd you have your balloon unpopped for her?
I love her energy. She's beautiful.
you.
Everything she said, I aligned with. Yeah, yeah, absolutely.
Thank you.
Mhm.
Let's head on back. All right, and then you said you're from
New York.
New York.
Brooklyn, yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna ask this because everybody always want to throw this out in the air. Is long distance okay with either of you guys? Let's start over here.
No, I can't do that long of a distance. I'm a very physical person, and I like to be with my partner a lot of the time. If it was just a little bit closer, I could maybe I convince you to move to Arizona.
Oh, you're from Arizona.
I'm from Arizona.
Okay. It's funny. I actually want to move to Phoenix, Arizona,
Oh,
but
okay.
I don't know yet. I don't know yet.
Okay.
But yeah,
It's a thought.
yeah, because the East Coast is kind of crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I heard. That's why keep my butt here in the sunny side, in the sunny state. But yes, I don't. If it was a little bit closer,
Yeah.
I would make an exception.
Okay. Well, you can pop if
but-
you want to. You could just pop it.
All right, and then let's go down here. Let's see if he's okay with the distance. Where are you actually at?
Las Vegas.
Oh, Vegas. Okay, and how are you about long distance?
That's not a problem with me.
Okay. All right. Well then, any final questions between the two of you?
If you had to describe yourself using like one word, what would it be, and why?
Inspiring.
Inspiring. Why?
Just the things that I do in my life. Very adventurous. Scuba diving. I also cycle. I like to travel internationally. I've been to Brazil, Italy. So I'm a very inspiring person. So that's one word I describe myself.
And where do you? Oh, you said Vegas. What do you do for work?
I'm a project manager for a construction company.
And how old are you again? You said
31.
31. Okay. You got no kids?
I don't got no kids.
She said, "What's wrong with you?"
Would you say you're chill?
I'm very chill.
Because I'm not loud or anything, but I am really goofy, and I like to laugh, and I like to joke a lot.
Oh, I'm goofy
She's
too.
lying.
Trust me, I'm goofy. I'm funny
She's lying. I can tell she's loud. She's lying.
too. But I'm chill too. I can be chill too. I'm both.
Okay. Okay. I don't know. I can still ask more questions, or
No,
y'all on time?
let me bring y'all back up here. Come on up, Cliff. All right, y'all. Are we good? Any other questions?
I'm good.
You're good.
Oh, sorry. I'm so nervous. I don't know why still. I don't know. He just gets very calm. So I'm trying to just figure out if he not calm as far as just laid back, but a little bit boring. So I'm just trying to figure out, and I don't mean disrespect, but I'm just trying to figure out if our energies would match, I'm trying to figure out what other question to ask to resemble that. And I'm kind of stuck with that.
To what?
All right, well,
to resolve? To resolve? She said to resemble that. Boy, people be so focused on the wrong stuff. Where were you doing English class? To resemble? Then on top of that, now he's boring. This man that told you he scuba dives, does all this stuff. And I'm just saying, look, that just goes to show you, it's at the end of the day, you can't please everybody. Can't please everybody.
Then with that being said, Cliff, is it a yes for you for her?
It's a yes for me.
Okay, and is it a yes for you for him?
I'm going to say no, because I don't want to waste your time.
Okay, all right. Sorry. Okay, we'll have you head on back, Cliff. Thank you. All right, well, that is all the balloons popped, but we do thank you so much for coming on. Let's give it up for her, guys. Take the mic. Thank you. No, you can take it.
I had to start all over again, and I didn't have an audience, and nobody knew me, and let's just say everybody hated me. It was make it even worse. I would sell to small business. I think.
Wow. Oh boy. Marie says it was a lot of common answers and everyone kept the vibe the same. There are no outstanding characters in this clip. I agree. Yeah. Yeah. Sheesh. Whew.
Okay, let's go ahead and bring out our next single lady. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
I'm Salima.
Salima, how old are you?
I'm 27.
And what do you do?
So I'm a mass communication professional. I have experience in marketing and public relations and media as a host as well.
Hey, host.
Hey, girl.
Now, what are some things you like to do for fun?
For fun, I love to travel. I like to cook. And just experience. Yeah, experiences to me is how you get the most out of life, and it's what's fun to me.
Got it. Now, what are some things you look for in a man?
For a man, I look for somebody that is emotionally intelligent, somebody that has intention. So I would want to know, like, if whoever I were to match with or whoever I'm talking with, if their intention is to marry, because that is mine.
Okay.
And yeah, solution-oriented, patient, and kind. My preference would be that they are already sufficient in their career, like established in their career, and yeah.
Okay, now what are some deal breakers?
Deal breakers is the emotional maturity, so not emotionally mature.
Just to put this into perspective, right? This girl is 27 years old, right? Most men do not get into their prime, do not get established in their career until they're like 35, 40 years old. So automatically by default, she's eliminated every man pretty much in her immediate age group. So now the only men that she has available are at least 10 years older than her. At least. So I just wish people would. I don't have a problem with women having standards. I just want you to understand what those standards entail. Like when a woman says she wants a man that's a provider, but then she's coming with 5, 6 kids, and then guess what? You got to provide for those 5, 6 kids. Guess what? That's expensive. Kids are expensive. You looking at about $500,000. You $100K per kid. I'm just saying, man, you need to really think about it. A lot of these women, they have these expectations that it's really unreasonable and unpractical. I'm just telling the truth. Marie says this form of balloon popping is like a chance for women to pocket check men. It's like how much are you willing to spend on this woman, and what is your status? Yeah, that's essentially what it is. But what you're pointing out is essentially what dating is now. That's essentially what modern dating is. And that's why I love this show, because it highlights exactly that. This is what modern dating is now for a lot of people. For a lot of people, this is what we have to deal with when we look at social media, when we look at the internet age, when we look at everything that's going on, what people promote, what people preach, the debates that have been going on, the gender war, all these things. This is the culmination of that. This is the reality in 2024 and beyond. Whether we choose to abort or not, that's to be seen. That's to be seen. But you're right, though. You're right. You're absolutely right.
Or not motivated, and yeah, that's all I can think of right now.
Okay, no, you're good. So we did get a pop balloon. Let's head on over there and see why they ended up popping. Let's start here. Name and age.
How you doing? My name is Robert,
Nice
And
to meet you.
remember your name one more time?
Salima, like Selena, but with an M.
Salima.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you, Salima.
Nice to meet you.
I love your outfit, by the way.
Thank you.
So the reason why I popped it, I loved every answer that you said. But I own an AI company, and so right now I'm not stable enough. Like it's a lot of bits and moving parts that's going on. So
I always wonder, why do y'all pop the balloon when the person is that popped their balloon is explaining something? What did he say that motivated you to pop the balloon? What is going on?
for me, it's like it's a wild west when it comes to business and whatnot.
Okay, that's fair.
What he just said is very key, guys, because okay, this is important. This is important because a lot of people like to sell this dream. They like to sell this dream that, oh, I want an entrepreneur. Oh, I want to live the entrepreneur life. Oh, I want freedom. Oh, I want to be my own boss. But you don't understand. Being your own boss is not stable. Being an entrepreneur is not stable. You are going to have to, in that world, in this world, you eat what you hunt. You eat what you hunt. So there might be months where you do really good. There might be months where you do really bad. There might be years where you do really bad. And there might be years where you do great. It's just, it's just amazing. It's amazing.
It's cool.
Selena, you have a great rest of your day.
Thanks, you too.
All right, and now is Robert someone that's your type?
I would say, yeah, you're really handsome. I like your height. And as far as like AI, I would assume that's like part of like entrepreneurship.
That's correct.
So I appreciate that about you. But yeah.
Okay.
Awesome. Thank you.
All right, let's go back over here. Your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
Kendall, 28, same. I'm just still figuring things out. I do have a good paying job, but it's not really my passion. I have other things that I'm working on, so, I'd rather just kind of just be honest right now, so.
Yeah.
Got it. Now, is Kendall someone that's your type?
I would say yes. I like your outfits, definitely getting sophisticated and chic. As for, I would say yes, but no.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Just maybe the attractiveness is not all the way there, but you are handsome and I like your outfit and that adds to it. So, yeah.
Okay.
What did I say? What did I say? The suits matter. I hate to say it, guys, but the suits matter. Dressing well matters. Look, let me tell you something. There's something beautiful about the suit. It's simple. It's elegant. It's classy. It's a universal statement that you are a classy, sophisticated, masculine man. It's important. It's important. Look, guys, I'm telling you, it's important. They're judging you.
Head down over here. Your name and age and why'd you end up popping your balloon?
My name's Brian. I'm 33. You mentioned about dating with the intention to get married. I wasn't sure if that was in the very near future or where you were trying to go with it. It seemed like it was in the very near future, and I'm not sure that I'm just there just yet, and I didn't want to waste your time. So.
Okay. I mean, that could have been a question you could have asked me, but yeah.
She got a good point. She got a good point. I would have asked the question before I popped the balloon. I wouldn't have assumed. But hey.
All right, now is Brian someone that's your type?
I'll say yeah. You're really handsome.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And then we got a few down over here. Your name and age and why'd you end up popping your balloon?
My name is Cliff and I'm 31 years old. Questions was great, you're gorgeous, but initially it was the boots for me. Like I didn't
What's wrong with the boot?
I just really wasn't feeling. I'm not feeling the boots. The
Those
boot-
are my favorite pair of boots.
I would have went more with like some heels or something, but I mean the boots. I was just like, yeah, the boots. It was the boots for me. But the outfit is well put together, but it was just the boots.
Okay.
Sorry about that.
Got it.
Boots.
I feel like boots always get dragged on the show.
Yeah, I mean, it's the fall season.
It's boots is
Just
boots.
not for you.
Yeah, it's not for me.
Okay.
I prefer some heels or something.
God. Now is Cliff someone that's your type?
No.
Okay. And why not?
I would honestly say it's the fashion piece too. This is giving. It's sophisticated, but maybe just like not my style of tuxedo. So.
That's fine.
Yeah. Thank you.
And let's head on over here. Your name and age, and why'd you end up popping your balloon?
My name is Sekou.
It's not a tuxedo. He's not wearing a tuxedo.
I'm 30, and it's the boots for me too. It's giving like Mary J. Blige. You do look good though.
Thank you.
You do.
Bro, what's wrong with her boots? There's nothing wrong with her boots. See, this is what I'm talking about. Bro, ninjas are just so picky. What's wrong with her boots? Marie says the suit she has, or it says her body is not universal for everyone, regardless of how good she looks, and she might reserve her character as a wife. I don't think anybody has a body that's universal for everyone, though. You know what I mean? I'm just saying, I don't think any woman has a body that's universal for everyone, because it's always, even when a chick is petite and in shape, then there's gonna be a guy that's saying he likes thick chicks. Gonna be a chick that's saying he likes BBW. I mean, I don't think anybody's body is universal for everyone. I think that when you wear suits and when you wear outfits and when you wear clothes in general, they're supposed to make you look more attractive. If the clothes you're wearing don't make you look more attractive, then you need to find new clothes. You know what I mean? And that's one of the reasons why I'm such a big supporter and a big pusher of men wearing suits, because a suit can make an unattractive man look attractive. That's the truth. A well-tailored suit can make an unattractive man look attractive. Just like a untailored suit, a fitting suit can make a man, like an attractive man, look unattractive. Oh, what I mean by universal woman is she is for the street. Oh, I got you. I got you. I got you. You're basically just saying she's like she's just a normal, regular, decent woman that's not, that's not a, Tatiana. I got you. I got you. Appreciate your comments, by the way, too. Like when you comment, like when you comment and had the conversations with me, you definitely helped the show. So I appreciate it. But are you saying she looks like she is universal, like for the streets? Or you saying she looks like she's not? Or like, is that a reference to the boots? Because I don't see anything wrong with the boots. The boots they look nice. They're nice boots.
Can't lie.
Mary.
It is giving Mary J.
my
Blige.
All right, now.
Some more auntie vibes.
Okay, I am an auntie, so that's fine. That's fine.
Amen.
Now, is he someone that's your type?
Maybe not. I think off introduction, I like your name, and that would be attractive to me. But maybe not. Your style is a little bit more street looking.
Respect.
Yeah. So.
Respect.
Oh, we got to pop right here. All right, your name and age, and why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I'm Lou, 33. I like your style. I like that you like to travel. I think you have some maturity, but you're 27. I'm 33. Okay. And so I feel like we're incompatible, like kind of like in age and probably where we at right now.
That don't even make sense. That don't even make sense. She's 27 and you're 33. That's like 5 years. It's like 4. No, technically it's like, yeah. It's like 4 years. 4 or 5. I'm not, you know, like, come on, bro. Y'all would have, you close to would have been in high school together. Like, come on. Like, yeah, that was weird. That was weird. I don't know. I'm gonna reserve my comment on that. Mm, I respect that. I respect that, Maurice. Pick her. Yeah, I mean, I agree. She definitely doesn't look like she for the streets, though. I agree.
Interesting. Now, is he someone that's your type?
No.
Okay.
It's probably just the bald head. But yeah, no.
Okay, got it. Yeah. Thank you.
It's important to me that someone's in my time zone because I want to communicate with them easily. On Upwork, you can search by time zone.
You. Okay, let's hit. Oh, all right. Name and age, and why'd you end up popping your balloon?
My name is Anthony, and I'm 29.
Okay. And why'd you pop Anthony?
I just felt like you wasn't gonna fuck with my fit.
Your fit?
Yeah, my outfit. Cause it's kind of a streetwear on a like somewhat, you know.
Yeah, no.
Oh, okay. Cause I got shoes on. He had on shoes too.
I was referencing more to his hat.
Oh, okay.
But
You let me my balloon back?
I would say no.
Okay.
That's how I feel. I feel like if somebody popped their balloon over something stupid like that, I wouldn't give them their balloon back either. Nah, you missed your chance.
All right, and why not?
Just the physical attraction.
Okay.
Yeah. You
For
seem
sure.
really nice, but I don't like when people already count themselves out without, like, just so it's like a lack of confidence.
Just trying to pay attention to what's going on.
That makes sense. Attentive, yeah.
For sure.
Maurice, you make a very good point. And this is also one of the main issues that I have with these shows. Like I said, I'm doing this as a case study. To show none of these women are asking anything about these men's value system, their character, what they believe in. None of these questions have anything to do with their stance on family, their belief in duty, their belief in legacy, their belief in community, their belief in well-being, what they believe about education, like value system, morals, anything of substance. Maurice, you're absolutely right. And none of them ever do. Well, not ever, but you know what I mean, though. It's not something that's common on these shows. These people are fascinated with how they look, how they dress, and look, how you present yourself in your image is important. I've been going on about it for like 2 or 3 weeks now. Your image is important. But you need substance too. You need substance. The looks are the good deeds a man can provide, and only look at good materials. Yeah. That's one thing that I've always been disappointed with this show, is because I believe that with a show like this, you need to be getting to the value systems. And nobody wants to talk about values, and then that's why the community doesn't have any standards now. That's why the black community is in the state that it's in, because nobody has any standards. Then you get with these people, and then when you have a kid or something like that, then you find out that they're a POS, and then, you know what I mean? And basically now, all of a sudden, now it's, oh, all men ain't this, all women ain't this, when in reality, you should have been vetting them properly. And part of vetting involves getting to know someone's values and beliefs. If you know that a person that believes in family, then the chances are that person is not likely to leave you just stranded doing everything on your own. Same token, if you know that a person doesn't have a belief system in family, doesn't have strong family roots, then guess what? You can't be... Look, y'all get what I'm trying to say. Marie says, black culture is trash, and I'm the same complexion as everyone standing there. I'm disappointed. Facts. It's disappointing, because at the end of the day, are y'all really trying to find love? Or even if you are trying to find love, what are you basing it on? What are you basing it on? That's why these marriage statistics are so pathetic. That's why all these relationship statistics are so pathetic. That's why the family structure of the Black community is so pathetic. Because guess what? You're bonding and reproducing with people that you don't have no business bonding or reproducing with in the first place. Then you create these little pookies that are running around terrorizing the community, and everybody's like, oh, well, save the kids. But then at the same time, if you wouldn't put yourself in a situation, or maybe if you had done better due diligence in order to keep your family together, or maybe if you had been more responsible and more selective and vetted better, maybe then nobody. See, this is what I'm talking about. These decisions that people are making are affecting everyone. Everyone. Everyone is affected. When little Pookie grows up and is mad because he doesn't have a man in his life, a positive role model, and is influenced by the streets, and he goes around and he's knocking grandmas out, he's knocking out old ladies, he's robbing old ladies, he's breaking into people's houses, he's breaking into people's cars. Guess what? Nobody wants to talk about why that is. Then when something happens to him, everybody wants to cry about it. When little Keisha has all these kids, young age, because she's looking for a love and a man that she never got from her father. Man.
All right, thank you. Okay, so we do have 2 balloons left. I'm gonna go ahead and have you ask these remaining guys a question.
Okay. My question to you two would be, what is something that you're working on right now that's towards your future goals?
Okay, let's start right here. Name and age, and what are you working towards?
I'm Jason. I'm 28, and I'm working on building a marketing business. So I have a marketing design firm. I'm a sales consultant, so I do luxury design work, and I'm working on building my own outfit, kind of doing the same thing that I've done for companies, but kind of for my own self right now. So I'm building that.
That's amazing. Okay.
All right, let's head down over here. Okay, your name and age and the answer to her question.
My name's Agnell. I'm 29. I'm working on building myself all around, physically, mentally, spiritually, emotionally. I literally wrote all this stuff down, and I'm trying to tackle all the little things that I gotta do to be a better person, a better future husband, a better father, future father, I should say. I ain't got no kids.
Okay. All right, thank you. Okay, guys, any questions for her? You have a question? Yeah. Okay, let's go here.
Where do you live?
I live here in Phoenix, Arizona.
Okay, cool.
I'm from here as well.
Awesome.
What about you?
California.
Okay, so do you commute, or
I can.
would you be interested in a long distance relationship?
Starting off, yeah. Not if it gets really serious. I like to be closer to my partner, rather moving here or having my partner move there.
Okay.
But as a starting off, I'm open to it, absolutely.
Okay. Yeah. I have a follow-up question for him. So you said you're starting out a marketing business. Do you already have like another profession that you're...
Yeah, so I've been a luxury design consultant for 9 years.
Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome. Luxury design. I'm into fashion, so I like your outfit. I can see that a little bit. You too.
Yeah. Thank you. You as well.
Thank
absolutely.
you.
All right, let's go down here, see if there's any questions. Any questions here?
So there's no subliminals behind this question, but what's your exercise routine? Like, how often do you exercise?
Okay, so to be completely transparent, I don't necessarily like going to the gym. I don't know. If I do go to the gym, I'm just walking on the treadmill for maybe like a good 30 minutes.
Get her out of here. Get her out of here. No. Get her out of here. Nope. No, get her out of here. Get her out of here. Nope, no. I'm just kidding, guys. Just kidding.
To an hour just to get my steps in for the day.
Okay. I mean, that's fine. I'm not expecting no one to bench press 225, but like you have to do something. Is there something that you like to do to be active?
Actually, yeah, I do hike. I haven't hiked like in about maybe like the last few seasons of the fall, but I do like to hike. Yeah.
Okay. And no kids.
No kids.
That's an interesting way to say a couple years.
That's it for me. I think so.
Okay.
Yeah. For now, let me keep thinking.
Yeah, keep thinking. All
Yeah, see, no, I heard what she said. She said she ain't hiked in years. A couple seasons of the fall.
right. I am going to go ahead and have you pop one of these guys' balloon.
Okay. I have a question. Can I
Of
ask more
course, go
questions?
ahead.
Yes. Do you guys have any kids?
Here, let's head over here. How many kids?
I have one 3-year-old. I was married and divorced ex-wife, and we have a 3-year-old together.
Okay. I think I know who balloon I want to pop.
Okay. Whose are we popping?
Yours.
Oh. Okay, so kids obviously are a deal breaker
It's a
for
deal
you.
breaker, yeah.
Okay, got it. So Jason, why did you have your balloon unpopped for her?
Love her personality that she's shown so far. Beautiful girl as well. Absolutely. Yeah.
Nice, thank you. Oh, all right, let's head on down. Okay, why did we end up popping?
It's the I'm big on fitness. It seems very infrequent to me. Like I like to hike too, but I'd be hiking like maybe once or twice every other month or so. So for me, you'd have to hike almost like 3 times a week. You know what I mean? At least 3 times. And I'm big on exercise and fitness and health. There's too many black folks dying from all these crazy diseases, so I'm trying to stay clear from that. So
He's right. He's right. That's crazy though. That's crazy. She well,
yeah.
So hiking 3 to 4 times a week with a full-time job and being an entrepreneur, you think is realistic for?
It's not. I'm just saying, like, you have to do something frequently. You know what I mean? It
What do
doesn't
you
have
do
to
to
be
work
hiking.
out?
I lift weights. I do jujitsu. I do Muay Thai. I play basketball. Like, and it's on a rotation. Like, so I do a lot.
Yeah.
Trying to stay in shape.
Well, that's fine. You can leave your balloon popped, but I feel like essentially that could have been an option for like opportunity to like put me on to a regimen. I would be interested in like boxing or, you know, something of that sort, but
Okay.
teach their own.
So you want her already to have her own flow? Is that what you're kind of saying?
I mean, I agree with what she said. Like, I definitely probably could have put her on to some stuff, but she already told me to keep the balloon pop. So.
because you shouldn't have popped it in first. It was stupid. Look, no, let me not say that. One of your chick to be active, there's nothing wrong with that. But I'm just saying, some of this stuff y'all can have a conversation. Some of these men are just as superficial as the women be. They like, come on, man. What do y'all expect? What are y'all looking for? Unicorns?
You sure? You wanted to keep it up?
I mean, you're attractive. I love your outfit. We're both matching with the pinstripe and plaid. Yeah.
I like yours too.
Thank you.
Like
She said, I'm not budging.
Yeah. I
You
mean,
wanted to leave it unpopped.
I don't have a strong preference either way, but I feel like you counted yourself out already and you didn't seek the opportunity. You just canceled yourself out.
so let's leave it at that.
All right.
Thank you. Okay, well, that is all of the balloons popped, unfortunately, but we do thank you for coming on. Let's
Man, some of these men are just as bad as these women. This is crazy. This is insane.
go ahead and give it up for her, guys. I'll take the mic. Thank you.
What you waiting for? Come up, go down. Come up, go down.
I know it's fall, but if you live in a warmer state, you still need to give your dog flea and tick prevention. This is a refill.
Guys, I'm floored. I'm floored right now because it's like, is there hope? Is there hope? That's the question of the night. Is there hope for Black love? Because look at this. We 1 for 3.
All right, let's go ahead and bring out our next single lady.
Ooh.
Hello, welcome.
And before we move on, just want to Marie says, I love my people, but I can't trust my people. Yep, I agree. It's really hard. I can't trust them. It's really hard. He has to leave his balloon pop because it's not refillable. Yeah. I feel like if you pop your balloon for something like that, I mean, if it was me, you know what I mean? I would never go on a show like this. But if it was me, yeah, if you pop your balloon for something like that without a conversation, without any type of thing, then yeah, probably don't need your balloon anyway. That's just me though. That's just me. She probably dodged a bullet.
Well, what's your name?
Kayla.
Kayla, how old are you?
I'm 26.
And what do you do?
I'm an industrial athletic trainer, and I just started a podcast called "Is This a Safe Space?"
Oh, okay. What are some things you like to do for fun?
I love to travel. I like going out here and there to like lounges. Let's see what else. Sorry.
You're good.
I just like trying new things, exploring the city. So
Okay, got it. Now, what are some things you look for in a man?
I look for someone who is romantic, nice, have to be outgoing and adventurous,
Okay.
and just also God-fearing and looking for someone that can be my best friend.
Okay, now what are some deal breakers?
If you're not God-fearing, if you're not kind, and if you don't like to travel, because I travel a lot, so.
Okay, got it. So we did get a pop balloon. Let's go on over there, see
Okay.
why they ended up popping. All right, let's start with your name and age.
I'm Sekou and I'm 30.
And Sekou, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
She was having a hard time figuring out what she liked to do other than going to the club and being around a city that sounded like a city girl to me. I'm not looking for a city girl.
Okay, definitely not a city girl.
Oh. But city girls don't go to lounges though. City girls don't go to lounges.
Oh yeah. I like being at home and I work a lot, but I was just saying like I'm new to, so I'm living in Dallas right now. I'm new, so I'm just trying to explore the city. And when I say explore the city, I mean like trying like I want to do Pilates, go yoga and stuff like that, not like club. I don't go to clubs, more so lounges and
I
bars.
only assume that because you started with lounges. That's
Gotcha.
the first thing you said.
Well, a lounge isn't a club.
Yeah, I got back.
Lounge is 100% not a club. A lounge is not a club, and they are different. They are different. The type of women that are in lounges are not the type of women that you will find in the club. In general, there is some crossover. There is some crossover, but let's just be real. Just be real. The type of women that you find in the club, in general, are not the type of women that you would take home to your mom. And in general, the type of women that you would meet in the lounge tend to be more classier women than those that you would meet in the club. Don't mean that they, can't be promiscuous or anything like that. I'm just saying that lounges in general is more sophisticated than clubs are. I don't, but I think what he's saying, sheesh. There is no hope in black love because we always base things on the love of money over traditions. I agree with that. I mean, people don't have any sense of value. People don't have any sense of duty. People don't have any sense of faithfulness or respect of vows, respect of the oath of marriage, respect of the sanctity of marriage, the respect of the bond or the magic that is creating life. You know what I mean? People take these things for granted. That's the truth. And specifically in the black community, you take these things for granted. You take for granted the idea that you and another person are literally combining your energy and your DNA in order to create a new life. You're creating a new life. That life is supposed to be supposed to be created under the sanctity of marriage. Both religion wise, if you're a Christian, if you believe that God sanctified marriage and that is the grounds for which you are supposed to be reproducing, but also from a secular standpoint, because we know that monogamy and stable two-parent households actually provide a better environment for a kid, allowing them more of a foundation to succeed versus the opposite. So look, the black community's values are messed up. That's the truth. The black community values in that stuff. They're just terrible. They're terrible. So, I mean, I would want to ask questions about the person's sense of duty. Are you just gonna wake up one day and just decide you don't like me no more and decide you want to take me half of everything I got? Won't happen if you listen to me because, man, don't just get that prenup. Get a prenup. Get a prenup. Even if you don't got nothing now, you shouldn't expect to be broke and not have nothing forever. But what do you value? What are your values? What are you loyal to? Why is this not the conversation that's being had? That's what I would want to know.
I had experiences with girls that be in a club too much, so
Okay.
it's a little triggering for me.
Oh.
Okay.
All right. So now, is he someone that's your type?
Yeah, he is. I like the fit, and I
Thank
think you
you.
look good.
Thank you. I think you look good too.
Height there, so yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, let's head on back. So we do have quite a few men today.
I'm so glad she didn't have to tell her not to walk backwards.
I'm going to go ahead and hand you a pick.
Okay.
Because it's time for you to now do some popping.
Okay.
There you go. And I am going to have you pop 3 balloons.
3 balloons.
3 balloons based off of whoever's not really your type, whatever it is, go ahead and pop those 3 balloons.
Okay.
I just want you to look at this the Christian guy, right? He popped the balloon of the first woman because she didn't because she was into frequencies and because she was into frequencies and the sound bowls and yoga. But he didn't pop this woman because she goes to lounges. How does that make sense?
I know it's a lot. Take your time. Take a look.
Okay, I'm gonna just start down here and work my way up.
Okay, 2 more. And 1 more.
Right here.
Thank you for the like. I appreciate it. Appreciate it. Salute to you.
Okay, since we're here, let's start here. Name and age.
Kendall, 28.
And Kendall, why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
It seems like she has good energy, so I just wanted to, hear more of her answers and questions and stuff.
Okay, got it. So why'd we end up popping his?
I would say just the initial physical attraction. I like the suit though, but yeah, and I think it's just, I don't know, it's just the initial physical attraction for me. So.
Good, thank you. Now let's go down here. You ended up popping 2 more. Let's go over here. Name and age.
I'm Anthony. I'm 29.
And Anthony, why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
I love the energy. I love the vibe. Got your pedicure and manicure done. I love that. Hair is, and I love your smile too. The smile got me for sure.
Okay. So why did we end up popping his balloon?
Also physical attraction initially, but also I like my guys just a little on the athletic built side. Yeah, I would just say you're a little bit just too skinny for me. So yeah.
All right. And then there was 1 more. Okay, your name and age.
Lou, I'm 33.
Okay, and Lou, why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
I was really just hearing her out. I like some of her interests, like traveling. She had a nice smile, but it was just really hearing her out.
Okay. Yeah. Got it. And why did we end up popping his?
I'm not really into light skin. I'm sorry, but you look good though. And then I guess, you consider yourself bald?
Yeah.
Okay, because it's like a little bit of hair. Okay, so yeah, so I'm like, but yeah, so the baldness and then the light skin. Okay. Yeah.
All right, thank you. Okay, we have.
Did you know they actually say that men that are bald or men that bald faster actually have higher testosterone? I'm just saying. These are things that maybe people should think about.
5 guys left. Let's go ahead and ask these remaining guys a question.
Okay, so I'm gonna ask, describe yourself with 3 words.
Start right here. Name and age and describe yourself with 3 words.
That's a good question. I would say adventurous, spontaneous, and a risk taker. But does risk taker count as?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, those are
said
three.
spontaneous.
Marie says the physical attraction leads you to pass up really good men on the inside, down to the core. You can look nice on the outside and you can have a bad core. I agree. Which is why I want to encourage men that are, you know what I mean, that have a good core to improve their image. That's what I would say, do. Improve the image, because at the end of the day, it is important. I mean, I'm just saying it is important. So I don't know. I think you can't necessarily change how you look, but you can do what you can to make yourself as attractive as possible. And then I mean, you got to let the cards fall where they may. But you know, I think you're right though. I mean, you can look great. I know, especially with women. There's a lot of women that they're beautiful physically, but they're just ugly, terrible people on the inside.
Of interest
And a risk taker.
Okay.
And then remind her of your name and age.
My name is Robert, and I'm 29.
Okay. Thank you.
Let's go on over here. Name, age, and 3 words to describe yourself.
My name's Brian. I'm 33. I would say 3 words to describe me: probably fun, passionate, outgoing.
Okay.
Name and age and 3 words to describe yourself.
I'm Jason. I'm 28. I would say charismatic, adventurous, and real. Just real.
Okay.
Name and age and 3 words to describe yourself.
My name is Cliff, and I'm 31 years old. I would say inspiring. I'm going to say respectful, and also adventurous as well.
Okay.
That's our last guy down here. Name and age and 3 words to describe yourself.
I'm Agno. I'm 29. I would say, I hate to say inspiring again, but
Okay.
inspiring, hustler, and goals.
Like goal driven.
Goal oriented. That's
Okay.
4 words. That's why I
He
say.
said, I'm gonna cut it goals.
Yeah. So
Okay.
yeah, goal oriented. I would say. Yeah.
Okay.
Let's head on back. All right, what are 3 words you would use to describe yourself?
Adventurous for sure. Kind and open minded. Yeah.
Okay.
So I like to see like both sides of situation.
Got it. All right. Well, after hearing, what the guys have to say, I am gonna have you pop 2 balloons.
2 balloons.
2 balloons.
Okay.
Okay, and one more. All right, let's start over here. Okay, so Jason, why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
I wanted to hear more about her. I wanted to ask her questions like with the open-minded and yoga and stuff like that. I think she mentioned that. Had some questions about that, but beautiful girl. Yeah.
Thank you.
But you popped it for the first girl. This is what I'm talking about. Some of these people are just weird. That's weird. I mean, look. I'm not gonna no knock to her. She pretty. She's a pretty girl. But the first girl was pretty too. What's the difference?
Why did we end up popping his balloon?
I'm just not feeling like the shoes, the glasses, just I don't know. Yeah, it's just I don't really. Yeah, I'm not feeling it.
All right, thank you. And then we popped one more over here. Cliff, why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
Her energy was great. I like that she traveled too as well, so that was definitely a plus for me. So, and then that she's adventurous too, so I wanted to look and see what more, what she liked to do, on her adventurous side. So that was why I kept my balloon.
Okay. And why did we end up popping his?
So I like your dress, but I just don't like the way the beard is, specifically. And then I don't know what this part of the gray top. Yeah, I don't know. I just don't like it.
The little pocket chain?
No. Oh. Well, like the gray piece that's on top of the.
Oh, his vest.
Yeah, that. Sorry, I couldn't get it out.
Yes.
But yeah, I don't know. It's just a preference on the look for like clothes.
The proper.
So.
No. Listen, you uncultured swine. The proper term is a waistcoat. It's a waistcoat. No, I'm just kidding.
Okay, thank you. All right, we've got 3 guys left. Let's go ahead and ask them another question.
So what is like a non-physical quality that you find sexy in your partner?
Okay, let's start down there and work our way back. Okay, let's start over here. Answer her question, please.
I think goofy and bubbly. I love that. Like, yeah.
Okay.
I don't know how else to describe it. Just like always happy and gleeful and bubbly.
The first girl was bubbly and goofy. I don't.
Like a child at heart.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. There we go. Thank you.
All right, let's go down over here. Okay, answer to her question.
For me, probably like extreme femininity. It's really nice to be around. It's a really warm embrace, and it's good for a relationship and for it being able to last and continue.
Okay. Nice.
We already made hundreds.
I'm not gonna lie. I love me a feminine woman. I love me feminine woman. I love me a nice, pleasant, mild-mannered, agreeable, not disagreeable, a feminine woman that can know how to dress and she can smell good. You don't gotta ask her to smile, pleasant to be around.
Thousands in our
Assets.
business
Those types of women are assets to your life.
with no back end system. And now that I found Go.
And over.
The energy boost. I swear, it's like being around those women is like eating a sensu bean. It's like it just rejuvenates you. Seriously.
Here.
Could you repeat the question one more time?
What is a non-physical quality that you find sexy in your partner?
The ability.
The first match that walked away together gave everyone a boost of confidence, and everyone isn't trying to go down like that for the brothers in line. You think so? I mean, there may be something there. Maybe. Definitely might be something there. I mean, I think you would think that would have woke them up and let them know that they need to kind of come back down to reality. Like I said, some of these men are just as bad as the women.
For us to be each other's best friends, for us to talk about anything and laugh and just enjoy each other's presence. That is, I mean, who wouldn't want that, right?
Yeah.
So that's my answer.
Okay, it is time to pop a balloon.
Okay.
Just one.
Just one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay. I'll go here.
All right. Okay, so Robert, why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
Well, I'm an athletic guy. I could tell you have an athletic build, and it shows that you take, care of yourself as well. I love the matching toenails with the, the nails as well. And then, so that's just physical, but also your answers, right? They were very mature, very straightforward, very direct. So that's initially why I held on to my balloon. So.
Got it. So why do we end up popping his?
It's just, I don't know. I just like the last two guys better.
Okay.
Yeah, it's good. Yeah.
All right. All right. So our two remaining guys, any questions? Oh, let me go right here. You ain't got no mic, Brian. Go ahead.
Where do you live?
Dallas. You?
Orlando.
Okay. You from Florida?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay. Orlando?
Orlando.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. I just asked because I used to live in Miami, so.
Kids?
No kids. You?
No kids.
Do you want kids? Sorry.
Someday. It would be nice.
You said
someday it would be
How
nice.
many?
Yeah. There's not really a definitive number for me.
Cool. Let's go down over there. All right. Any questions over here?
Yeah, I definitely agree with you. I agree with you because they realize, like, oh wow, somebody did like him. Whoa, wow, somebody did like her. Oh wow, like, I don't know. Like I said, I mean, me personally, I really liked that first one. I really liked her. I did. I'm not gonna lie to you. I know what you said, Maurice, and I hear you, but she would have got me.
What's your relationship with your family, your mom and dad? If you have siblings, what's your relationship with them?
So I don't know my dad. Well, okay. I had a stepfather, but he died, so I
sorry
consider
to
him
hear
my dad. But biological dad, don't know him, but my mom was my best friend. I have a little brother. We're 15 years apart. He's 11. I'm really big on family relationships. And because I grew up technically as the only child, I want a big family because I didn't really get that. But definitely family is a priority for me, so.
That's cool. Yeah, I got a bunch of cousins, so I'm trying to continue that legacy of having big families too. So yeah, that's cool. That's what's up.
Perfect. Okay, it is time to pop a balloon.
Okay. Okay.
All right. So, Agnell, why did you have your balloon unpopped for her?
Gorgeous. I'm a hygienist, dental hygienist. Beautiful smile,
you.
nice skin tone. Like, you got it going on for sure. So yeah.
All right. So why did we end up popping his?
There was nothing wrong with what you said. I think you look really good. I just am more physically attracted to the other guy.
Okay.
And yeah, I just feel like, yeah. Sorry.
It's cool. It's cool. It's cool.
Thank you.
You got it.
Okay, let's head on back. Brian, go ahead and follow us up here. Come on up. All right. Any further questions? One final question between either one of you. If not, you don't got to force.
I'm good.
I just have one question. Are you okay with like long distance traveling?
Yeah, definitely.
That's all I have.
All right. So then, is it going to be a yes for you for her?
Definitely, yeah.
And is it a yes for you for him?
Yes.
We got a match! I'll go ahead and take this mic, and you guys can go on up. Make some noise for them, y'all! Woo!
Uh-oh. Disclaimer. Uh-oh. They had some technical difficulties, guys. Just goes to show you that even people that getting millions of views, they're still human, and technical difficulties still affect everybody, guys. Yeah, we understand. Get back to the show. No, I'm just playing.
Okay, let's go ahead and bring out our next single lady.
You need the best templates for your videos. Go to Motion Array to get unlimited, easy-to-use templates.
Welcome in. What's your name? Chris. Chris, how old are you? And what do you do? I'm a hairstylist. Now, what's the fun?
I like to travel. I guess I like to go to the studio sometimes. It's fun for me.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Now, what are some things that for a man?
I need a man that is supportive, motivated, is a leader, not just leading, but leading us to success. Loving, caring, patient, understanding.
Where's the doers?
2 kids.
Okay, what's too many for you?
4 and 32.
Okay, so we did get a.
That audio is killing it. That audio is ruining it bad. Whew.
Up with you down there. Sit up over there. Okay, let's start with your name and age.
I'm Agnell, I'm 29.
And Agnell, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Respectfully, a little too old.
Okay, but you said you're a gym guy. Got it. So now is Agnell someone that's your type?
Not really.
Why not?
Just the attraction.
Thank you. Right here, your name and age, and why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Luke, 33, and then just the physical attraction.
Got it, got it. See someone that's your type. Okay, why not?
Just the bald head.
Bald head take you out, no?
Yeah.
Okay.
Bruh, man, what is wrong with, look, it's got to be something else besides the fact that he bald, man. Because, yeah.
The shoes are a little scruffy.
That's crazy.
But that's
All right, thank you.
Gotta present yourself better. What have I been saying? What have I been saying? Present yourself the best. If you know that you're not the most attractive guy, then guess what? You just have to work harder at presenting yourself better than everybody else. It's just the way it is. I hate to say it. I hate to be the bearer of bad news. Nothing personal. Telling you out of love. Work harder.
All right, your name and age and why you end up popping your balloon.
My name is Sekou, 30, and I'm interested in attraction. I like mine to look like rugged.
Thank you.
Got it. Wait, now is Sekou someone that's your type?
A little bit. Not initial, but I feel like he's a little different. Makes me more like kind of like intrigued a little bit. I want to know more.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. You gotta pop over here, your name and age, and why'd you end up popping your balloon?
My name is Anthony, I'm 29. The reason I popped my balloon is because I was like in public, I just lost myself.
Got it. Now is Anthony someone that's your type? Okay. Not, right, why not?
Just
I always have a question. I always wonder, guys, why is it that these women get on these shows and then none of these guys are their type? None of them their type, but then they still go through the whole process. Why not just say at the beginning of it, like, I'm gonna be honest with you, none of these guys are really my type. You know what I mean? Like,
my initial attraction.
Okay.
You know, not someone I would ever.
You told her you were a surfer either.
Yeah.
Take my pick too.
Stop. All right, thank you. And we got some close back here. Name and age and why'd you end up popping your balloon?
My name is Robert, and I'm 29 years old. I heard the ball comment, so it's like, again, hey, I don't know if I control it. But I love the outfit, first of all. Again, the pink with pink nails as well. It looks really good. And I love that you're a entrepreneur. And you have an entrepreneur spirit. So,
Thank you.
that's it.
So he said he's bald. Made a bald comment down there, but is he someone that's your type?
I think that he's all right. Yeah. I think that initially he's not bad looking. I think that with time and conversation, it could probably, be better. But yeah.
Okay. Thank you. Name and age and why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Kendall, 28, just initial attraction. Sure.
Got it. Is Kendall someone that's your type? Why not?
I like your suit. I like the shoes all the way up into the shoulders. Yeah.
oh boy. He said, I like everything up into the shoulders. Wow.
Sorry. But yeah, like nice smile, just not initially.
Thank you. All right, so we do have 2 balloons left unpopped. I'm gonna go ahead and have you ask these 2 remaining guys a question.
I am not a very technical person, but I often need to hire highly skilled developers, so Upwork is my go-to. It's so convenient. You can find, vet, book.
Do you have kids? And if you do, how many?
Start with your name and age and answer your question.
I have a beautiful boy. He's 3 years old.
Okay.
I was married, divorced.
Your name and age.
Jason, 28.
Go down over here. Name and age. Do you have any kids?
My name is Cliff, and I'm 31, and I don't have any kids.
All right. Guys, any questions for her? Okay, let's go to here.
So you said you traveled. What's the places that you traveled to or been to?
I am part Jamaican. I'm in Jamaica. A lot of states in the U.S. Florida, Atlanta, Texas, Mexico. You know, it's really cool.
Another question. How active are you? Like, besides traveling, do you do anything else, like active, like fitness-wise or anything like that?
Yeah. So right now I'm like in the middle of moving, so I kind of like took a pause. But I had a trainer and I was working out like this time.
Okay. That's good.
No. Oh, I mean, not really. I don't have any questions.
Okay.
What you said.
All right. Okay, Charisma, any other questions for them?
Before we get into the any other questions for them, Maurice says, you can look fresh to death and walk away with someone and turn around and talk about how dumb they are because we are blind to character. Yeah, I mean, no, I get what you're saying, Maurice. It's valid. It is valid. Looks fade away. What you're saying, look, I get it. I get it. I just think that you should do both. I think that you should do both. I think that you need to look and present yourself the best because people do judge you by how you appear. And that's just the truth. You know what I mean? There's a show. There's a show that I love. And on this show, there's a character who I love. And I look up to him as like my fictional role model. You know, you know. Okay, guys. So, do any of you ever have a person in your life or a figure in your life that you look at, and whenever you're in doubt about what to do or how to approach a situation, and you think, how would this person do it? What would this person do? Okay, mine is Harvey Specter. Okay, I like Harvey Specter. He's a lawyer, big time corporate lawyer living in New York on a popular show called Suits. If you can watch it on Peacock, you can watch it on Netflix. This in the very first season of the show, the premise of the show is that Harvey Specter, this Harvard lawyer, brings on this young, gifted genius, this genius, Mike Ross. He brings him on into the law firm as his associate attorney. But he doesn't have a law degree. He didn't ever went to Harvard. The whole point of the premise of the show is trying not to get caught so that they don't go to prison, so that they don't go to jail, so that they don't lose their license, so that they can still do what they need to do without getting caught. And part of that involves Mike getting a speech from Harvey Specter about the importance of looking well. Harvey Specter told him, he told him, he said, go to my suit guy. Tell him I sent you. Go get you some suits. Bring some money. Why do I need to bring this much money for suits? Mike says. Harvey tells him, because like it or not, people judge, or the quote was, because people judge us by how we're dressed. So, like it or not, this is what we have to do. Meaning that when you're going in front of important people, when you're closing deals, when you're selling, when you have to sell yourself, when you have to look powerful, when you have to look presentable, when you have to present yourself like a grown man, then guess what? You need to look your best. And I understand what you're saying. Looks shouldn't be the end all be all. physical attraction shouldn't be the end all be all. So that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying that, you know, you have to like take into account that it does matter. And even for women, the looks of a woman they do matter, because guess what? Just like for a man, the person you reproduce with is the child that you're going to create. You're taking your DNA and their DNA, and you're creating a new person. So I understand what you're saying. Looks should not be the end all be all, but they are important. And that's not just, it's not anything wrong with that, because in my opinion, because it's science. It's attraction. Attraction is science. It's a human phenomenon. And I think that instead of trying to fight against it, we need to learn how to use it to our advantage and play it up. Play it up. You know what I mean? Because women, if you're pretty, use that to your advantage. I'm not saying be a whore. I'm not saying sleep with every man that can do something for you. I'm not saying that. I'm saying that the halo, I'm saying that the halo effect is real. And the halo effect is attractive people that are more presentable, more put together. People attribute more positive traits to that person. You're believed to be more trustworthy. You're believed to be more clean. You're believed to be more responsible. All these things are important. And part of that plays into your appearance. So you need, I mean, we do need to value appearance. I mean, a chick that goes out the house or that goes to run errands in a bonnet versus a chick that cares about how she presents herself, they aren't the same. There are some women, they would never leave the house with a bonnet on. That's just the truth. So, I mean, looks should not be I don't think looks should be number one, but I think that it just, on a baseline level, we as humans, looks are important. They are important. They're very important. You know what I mean? But that's just my opinion, though.
Where did you go wrong in your last relationship?
For me, I would say I rushed too fast into things. I tell back my ex-wife, she was a great person, great mother, stuff like that. It was more so we were young, kind of rushed into things before we were ready, which kind of stopped a lot of progress that could have happened if we would have kind of taken the time to know each other better. I feel like I also wasn't very, to be honest with, at the time. I was in love, but wasn't.
I agree with you. I don't think men inherently need women. I think women make life easier for men. I think women make life better for men, but I don't think that men need them. I don't think that men need. I think women need men for protection and provision. I think that the only reason why women think that they don't need men is because men are providing them the environment that's safe for them to feel like that. Now, do you want to live in a world without women? No. I'm just saying. I enjoy women very much, but I'm not as delusional to think that, it's just I need them. I don't need women. We don't need women to live our life to completion. We need them to reproduce, but women make life easier. They make life better when they're an asset, when they're in their feminine nature, when they're being women. That's the value they bring. One of the values that they bring. I'm not just limiting women's value to their femininity, but it is a value that they bring.
Now, financial and things like that, I feel like it played a big part into other things.
So my last relationship, I would say patience. I feel like I should have more patience with her, with the things that she dealt with in her day-to-day life. So I feel like I should have a little more patience. It took a little bit more time to, try to stick by her side and, help her out. So I just feel like my patience was, a little bit on the edge. And so I just feel like that's why I didn't have that much patience.
All right. Anybody else hop in?
So I don't have any tattoos. I'm not huge on tattoos, and you're gorgeous, but I just kept a tattoo on my neck, and I was like, I'm not a tattoo person. That was it. Yeah, I know. Weird, I know. That's
okay. Okay. Well then, Cliff, let me bring you on up here. Let's head on back. All right. Any final questions between the two of y'all?
Where are you from?
I'm from here,
Oh, you-
Arizona.
Okay. Love Lakers.
Okay.
Is that a problem?
No, I just don't want to like match up and waste your time. I'm not like initially attracted. I think that you're very handsome. I like the little mole right there. They're gonna match it.
Cliff, sorry. Yeah, go ahead. I don't have to get on back.
That's the second time this guy has gotten to the end of the round and then the woman told him no. That's crazy.
Okay. Well, that is all the balloons popped, unfortunately.
Talk about blue balls, guys. Blue balls. Blue. Jesus Christ.
OBJ, thank you for coming on. Let's go ahead and give it up for her, guys. Thank you. All right, let's go ahead and bring out our next single.
I kind of really regret hopping in the last meal or two, bring my curtains like that, bring her back, or that's the thing you guys can do, or she was gorgeous. I feel like I kind of popped some way too soon.
Bro, y'all are insane. Now that hindsight and you done had a second to think. So that just leads me to believe that you only popped the balloon to pop the balloon and get a moment. Why did you pop the balloon if you sitting there asking him to bring that woman back for the chance?
Baby. Can we bring her back?
That's crazy.
Huh?
I would make them live with it. I would make them live with it because why would you ask to bring her back? You should have been on your P's and Q's. What did I say at the beginning of the stream? First impression. If I was the woman, I wouldn't even want you. That's insane.
Men Body Wash gives you 24 hours of nourishing micro moisture. That means your skin still feels healthy and smooth now.
Facts.
Okay, so Charisma, as you see, we brought you back. One of the contestants did request, to have you back. They realized they made a mistake, popping on you, all of that. And it was Jason. Jason, come on up here. So, like we said, this had never happened before. So it's completely up to you if you're even okay with rematching with him, whatever it is. How are you feeling?
What's the deal with the tattoos? Because I have about like 10 and a really big one, like plastered,
So I think it was a prejudging of like what that could come with. We kind of didn't know who you were, that kind of thing. And I feel like I kind of judged it too quickly. And I really fancied it. So, yeah.
I think you're very handsome too, and I like the big, yes, the country boy.
Oh God. Okay, well then with that being said, Jason, is it a yes for you for her?
Most definitely.
Okay, and Charisma, is it a yes for you for him? Yes. We got a match.
Now, is she only saying yes because she realized that she was going home alone? That's crazy.
Thank you. Okay, let's go ahead and bring out our next single lady. What's your name?
I'm Bro.
Bro, how old are you? I'm 33. Now, bro, what are some things like you do for fun?
I like golfing. I work out. I have my own fitness coach that I go to for weekly. I don't do it to like slim. I do it for like health. It's good to work out for me though. I like going to lounges. I like trying restaurants. I like traveling. So I'm pretty open. I'm adventurous, but anything safe, I'll do. It's not safe, but it's fun. I'll do it.
Okay. Now, what are some things to look for in a man?
You have to be a bit soft for me. You have to be kind, sweet, open, optimistic. You have to be, you have to have good banter, because I love a man that can banter with me. You have to just be all around like good guy. Like communication skills is a plus for me. Also, acts of services, words of confirmation, like I'm really in that.
Now, what are some deal breakers?
Deal breakers is communication, like that is mine. But it's like you cannot have any relationship.
Black Panther. The Black Panther brother lacks confidence. Says he sees a big back, insecure black woman he can manipulate without building nothing real with. I can't argue with you on that because why did you call her back besides the fact that you may have realized that you wasn't gonna match with nobody? Why would like I said, it's not my show, but if it was me, I wouldn't allow that. I'd be like, nah, stuck with it, buddy. That's crazy.
Without communication like that.
And people 100% be doing that, preying on women that they think that, that they think are insecure, don't have a lot of self-esteem. That's
I don't like a guy that's like mean or rude. I need someone that's gonna match my energy because I'm really outgoing.
By the way, guys, if you're in appreciation or if you're appreciating, sorry, I'm kind of tired. But if you appreciate these raw unfiltered reactions, then go ahead and drop a like, support the platform and the algorithm, and just show some love. It's free. It's free, guys.
All right, so we have our any compliments. Yeah, so I am gonna have you up here. And I'm gonna have you let's go with 2 balloons. Based off of what you're seeing, whatever's not really your type, whatever that may be, go ahead and pop those.
Anthony, and I'm 29.
Nice to meet you. And Anthony, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
I love the way you're well spoken. I love the dress. And I just want to hear a little bit about you.
Oh, thank you.
All right, and why did we end up popping Anthony's?
Honestly, the attraction.
That bald, light-skinned dude is not getting no love. He's not getting no love at all. That's crazy.
It's not the glasses or anything, because I feel like you're well dressed. I wouldn't have done the team, so. But nothing really serious.
What shoes?
Maybe like some loafers or something that goes. Yeah, because your shirt is like very, very dressy. Sure. Yeah, but you look nice. I appreciate it.
And then there's one more down here. All right, your name and age.
Lou, I'm 33.
And Lou, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
I like that she was active, she's well spoken and attractive as well.
Thank you.
Now see, that's why I like dresses, because look at that. She got something poking in the back there. Woo! Sheesh.
Why did we end up popping his?
I think it's the same. I don't really go for like skin men, but that's it. Okay. But you're very handsome, I promise. Yeah. Thank you. It's nice to meet you.
Marketing and creative teams have a lot of ideas. Prioritize the right ones and manage them all with smart.
Okay, so we've got our 5 remaining guys. Go ahead and ask me a question.
How do you show up women like courting? Because I'm like at the age where I want to get married. I'm 33. Like I don't have time for games. So how do you show a woman that you're interested in, how to court? Like you courting her. Like what do you show her?
Sorry, your name and age. Question.
Kevin, 28. think it really just depends. Like for me, it's just I'm always gonna allow you to feel good. You know, you go out. Just always just everybody's affirmation. So.
Speak up, ninja.
Thank you.
Name and age, and answer your question.
My name is Robert, I'm 29 years old. And the question was,
How do you go about, like, when you're interested in a woman, how do you go about courting her? Like, yeah.
okay, so first, understanding a love language, words of affirmation, then the next thing, gently, and, being a leader, right? And just...
Now, as somebody who's also done that love language research and all that kind of stuff, be honest here, fella. Listen, fella. I needs to know. Has any of that paid off for you yet, brother? I need to know. I don't think it has. That love language talk is not something that women are looking for. Like, yuck. That's not something they're looking for, man. I'm just telling you. It's the truth. It's the truth. Maurice, he hard on these women. Maurice does not play no games. Oh, man. I feel him, though. Guys, stand. Guys, remember this. Stand for something or fall for anything. I'm not mad at it one bit.
And, being that spiritual practice.
Name and age, and answer your question.
My name is Cliff, and I'm 31. I would say keeping consistency, so actually understanding, taking the time to understand you and know what you like to do and enjoy, and also being that gentleman as well, open the door, taking you out, going out, showing you a good time, a spectacular time. So I just think taking that time to understand you and know what you actually like to do, and then that's where we go from there. So.
Name and age, and answer your question.
My name is Sekou, and I'm 30. My answer, like, effort and consistency. You gotta apply that pressure. So you gotta go for it. I think you gotta go for it with intention. A lot of girls are kind of the one that you gotta really apply the pressure for. So I think pressure for sure.
Name and age, and answer your question.
I'm Aqua, I'm 29. I think chivalry is not dead. I'm a very chivalrous person. And so I'll do that. And also interest, show interest. Pay attention to what she likes, what she doesn't like.
Okay, those are some good responses.
Very good responses.
So it is time to pop 2 balloons. Okay, let's make it 1. 1 balloon. Okay, let's start with 1. Okay, so why did you have your balloon unpopped right now?
She left her waist at home.
Oh, period. Okay.
Thank you.
So what did we end up popping his?
I like the outfit, but I feel like your face is not like. I was just more about your facial. So it's like you're like.
I wasn't applying that pressure.
Yeah, so I know, like, meeting, like, outside, a guy's gonna be like, but it was like, so that was just it.
Too nonchalant.
Yeah, it was kind of nonchalant.
All right, let's go on over here. So you ended up popping. Why did you pop your balloon?
Yeah, it's the makeup. You know me, Arlette.
We know.
It just seems like too much. Again, there's a line that I draw. And
Right.
she crossed it a little bit for me. So
Okay.
No, I understand.
I love the energy.
Thank you.
There. It's still.
Thank you.
It's just
It's a little too much for you. Okay. So now is he someone that's your type?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, like, I know a lot of women live, like, tall, but I'm very, like, open with height.
Okay.
Yeah. Nice skin complexion, and I like the outfit. You're welcome.
Open with height, man. I'll tell you about women. I'll tell you about women. I'll tell you about women in height, man. If you ain't never had, boy, I'll tell you some of the things I done seen and experienced, man. if you ever want to know how crazy women are, guys, imagine a woman that only comes up to your shoulder telling you that you too short, or that they only like taller guys. Like it can get pretty ugly out here, man. That's what I'm saying. You need to do everything that you can do in order to make the best first impression. Again, you notice that the guys that dressed up, the guys that put thought into their image and their outfit. Everybody didn't have to be wearing a suit, but the ones that did and the ones that dressed according to probably their style personality, guess what? They didn't have problems with first impressions. Didn't nobody say nothing about their clothes except for that they liked it. I'm just gonna be honest with you. It's just, whew. Yeah. Marie says, I guess it's the way our people evolved in America recently, and I feel like she would lead a relationship to fail because to fall or fail. I can't fall because due to becoming a product of her environment. Yeah, I mean, I can see that. I can see that, like the type of woman that gets influenced by her friends, the type of woman where her miserable single friends can cause her to act out or do things that would sabotage the relationship. I can see that. I could definitely see that. I can understand that. I understand. I get what you're saying.
Thank you. Thank you. All right. Get a pop back here. Get a pop in. Like we pop our balloon.
28. And guys, honestly, I'm gonna be honest. I know I've been hard on some of these guys because of how they made their first impression, even starting from the first girl. But this is genuinely because I want the best for black men. I want black men to be respected. I want us to have a better image. I want the image and the perception that people have of us to be more than just gangsters and trap dudes, hood boogers and pookies and ray rays. I want more. I want more. But I also realize and acknowledge that people, we have not been taught this in mass. Most of us have not been taught this in mass. But the information is out there. And what I've done is I've gathered and compiled all the information. So for myself, because I wanted to make a change for myself and improve my life, I wanted to do better for myself. And because I wanted to do better for myself, guess what? I had to actually do the work and study and pull from different resources and pull from different sources and put all this information together, weed out and vet the valuable information and the not valuable information. But what I was able to do is compile that information into an easy to digest book that will basically help give any man a good introduction into the world of suits and formal wear and business wear. I did the work for you, so all you have to do is go down to the comment section and check out my site, jred.com, and check out the book, because at the end of the day, these impressions are everything. Like I said, you only get one, so why not make it the best that you can? Why not make it the best that you can? Now, we're on the last leg of it, guys.
It was really just, I feel like you know exactly what you want.
Yeah.
33,
Yeah.
I'm 28. I feel
Yeah, I
like there's some
understand.
things that I just figure it out.
Right.
So I'm just not trying to waste your time.
Right.
You know, I know you want to get married and stuff, so, you know, you seem like...
Not tomorrow.
No, you seem like you about your shit, so...
Right.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you for your honesty.
Of course.
Yeah. So now is Kendall someone that you're type?
Yeah, like I said, I like the outfit. You look well dressed, handsome. Thank you.
Right. So we do have.
Guys, look at that. You had a woman, just a woman before. What was it? Just the woman before that just told him that he was good up until his shoulders. Everything was good to his shoulders. What woman has said anything negative about the way that he's dressed? And all he has on is just a suit and a shirt. No tie, nothing fancy. It's not even the best fitting suit. I'm just saying, like, presentation matters, guys. I'm just saying. Presentation matters.
2 balloons left unpopped. Go ahead and ask these guys another question.
Can you give me like just one word that describes you? Just one. Just one. One positive thing.
The word count.
One word.
Karen.
One word.
Inspiring.
Ooh, okay, thank you. Okay, all right. What about for yourself? What would you use to describe yourself?
I'm a very determined person. Like I said, I'm in school. I kind of started school pretty late. I started like at 30. So education is like my big push. So yeah, determined.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thanks. Guys, any questions for her?
I got a question. To your best of your ability, what do you think your purpose is?
I think my purpose, honestly, is beauty. So I'm going to school to be like an aesthetic nurse. So I want to be like more like the Botox, the fillers, like just make people look pretty. Because a lot of people always say, "Oh, you're so pretty, you're so pretty." So I want to like make money off of that. If that makes sense. Yeah.
And if you don't mind, I see your earrings. I'm dying to see them. They look amazing.
Oh, thank you.
Show people.
Thank you.
You're a jewelry guy?
No, it's just the whole outfit is just amazing.
Thank you.
Just from the earrings to the
Here's a nice dress. Very nice dress. Not gonna lie.
watch to the toenail. I don't have a foot fetish. But the toenails and the nails, I think just everything your outfit is really good. So I need to tell you put a lot of effort into it.
I did. I wanted to look good for y'all guys. Yeah.
You're not disappointed.
Thank you.
All right. Any questions over here? No questions?
No. I do have a question. Well, where you like to travel to? Like, you know?
Honestly, I like to do international. I was supposed to go to London, but didn't happen. But only places I've kind of been is like Vegas, Cali, Boston, like kind of like just in the U.S. Yeah. What kind of places do you like?
Well, I've been to Brazil, been to Italy, Jamaica.
Oh, you just shut me down.
I mean, I probably plan on going to Bahamas or Bali next year, so that's probably one of my goals for next year. So plan on doing that.
Nice. Okay. Thank you.
Okay. All right, girl. It is time to like the lid.
Oh my gosh.
Stop.
Again, we've gone through a whole episode and there's been no discussion about anything of substance. And it's just something that we can't get away from. It's just something we can't get away from. There is no substance here. There is no... I don't get it. I don't get it. Where, like, what's so, like, no... She said I'm very, like, you can't find yourself and don't know where to find yourself. Yeah. I can't argue with you there.
So, why did we end up popping his?
It was hard. I don't know. I honestly don't know. It was hard. It's very hard.
Okay.
Like your answers were on point. The outfit I love. You're very handsome. I love ball men. So I mean,
first one.
I mean, yeah, it was just hard. Yeah.
Okay. So, Robert, you gave her quite a few compliments earlier. So, why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
Well, I mean, of course, she knows she's a beautiful woman, right? But also that you're career driven as well. And I have an AI company, and it's an ed tech. So I really value education and learning. So when I heard that, okay. So that was it.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, of course.
All right. Okay, Cliff. Come on up here. Okay, have you scoop that way. Any final questions between the two of you?
Where are you from?
Chris, look at him. He done been up there so many times. I done learned the full name. Chris, I'm hoping that this is the time. This is the time. It's your third time being the last man standing. The third time. Chris, you can't walk away from this being the almost brother. No, we need to get you over that line.
I'm from Texas. I'm originally from Marshall, Texas, but I stay in Dallas. Is that a deal breaker? Where are you?
I'm from Las Vegas. Somewhere
Oh, nice. I love Vegas. Okay.
Definitely have a good time.
Yes, thank you. Okay. Well then, is it going to be a yes for you for her?
It's a yes for me.
And is it a yes for you for him? Yes. We got it! Can you make me noise for them?
Let's see.
Salute. You got him. Good job, Chris. Good job, man. It couldn't have been 4 times, man. Third time's the charm. Got decent
Okay,
audio back.
let's go ahead and bring out our next single lady.
I just literally can't believe that this platform even exists.
I love every single thing about High Level.
Go High Level is
Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
Hello, my name's Khadija.
And how old are you?
I'm 30.
And what do you do?
I'm a flight attendant.
Okay, very nice. What are
some curly hair?
things you like to do for fun?
I love to travel. I like making home cooked meals, and I like spending time with my family.
Nice. What are some things you look for in a man?
A man of God.
Okay, that's a good one. Now, what are some of your deal breakers?
If you don't drink water, if you don't care about your health, and if you lack respect.
Okay, good ones. All right, so we have not got any pop balloons.
Okay.
So I am going to actually go ahead and hand you a pick.
How much you want to bet is going to be the ball light skin dude?
And for this first round,
we're taking bets, guys. Ball light skin dude. Ball light skin dude. Who's it going to be? Who's it going to be? Who's it going to be?
let's go ahead and have you pop 2 balloons. Based off of what you're seeing, whoever's not really your type, whatever it is, go ahead and pop those 2. Okay, and then one more. Okay, let's start over here.
I was just wrong. He wasn't the first guy this time. He wasn't the first guy. He wasn't the first guy this time. Look. At least progress. Look, just like with Chris, we making progress. We making progress. Shout out to Chris again. Finally, third time's a charm.
Your name and age?
How you doing? My name is Anthony, and I'm 29.
Nice to meet you.
And Anthony, why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
Very gorgeous. Like, you got my attention when you first walked out. I love what you got going. The dress, the smile is amazing. So, yeah.
Thank you.
All right, and now why did we end up popping Anthony's?
I popped Anthony's out of everyone just because I felt like I had more of attraction to some of the other contestants physically. So,
Sounds good.
Appreciate it.
Now there was one more. Let's go over here. Your name and age, and why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
Lou, I'm 33. Is really, I like her hair. She's seemed put together, and like her teeth as well.
Okay, nice.
thank you. You have really nice teeth too.
And so why did we end up popping his balloon?
I think Anthony's very attractive.
Oh, this is Lou.
Oh, sorry. I think Lou's very attractive, but I'm really big into health and wellness, and so out of everyone, he didn't look the most fit.
Cool. All right.
Yeah.
Thank you. All right. So we do have 4 balloons left. Go ahead and ask these remaining guys another question.
If I could not see what you looked like and all you had was a sheet of paper and you could write 5 things on it, how would you describe yourself?
Okay. Start over here. Name and age.
Kendall 28. Are you saying like just one word or
5 things.
5 things? Someone that's ambitious, someone that's genuine, somebody who's very caring, gentleman, That's 4 right there, right? And I would say somebody. I'll say a protector.
Okay.
All right, thank you. Let's go on to our next guy. Your name and age and the answer to your question.
My name is Robert. I'm 29 years old. And so the question was, what are 5 characteristics about me? So first is adventurous. Second is caring, passionate. That's 3, right? Okay, that's 3. Honest. And also genuine.
Okay.
Those would be my 5.
Thank you.
Let's go down here. Your name and age and the answer to your question.
My name is Sekou. I'm 30. My 5 would be I'm spontaneous. I'm creative. I'm a singer. I'm an R&B singer. I don't know if you into that.
I sing too.
Okay. Ooh. Okay. You know what I'm saying? I would say that I'm, really determined. I'm really goal-oriented as well. And you know what? I'm humorous. I could kick it a little bit,
Okay.
Okay. Let's head on over here. Name and age and the answer to your question.
My name is Agnell. I'm 29. Let me see. I like to try new things. Goal-oriented, goofy, ambitious, and adventurous for sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
How many times ago they all gonna say inspirational, adventurous? Yeah, like we get it, dog. We get it.
They had some really good answers.
I know. Well, unfortunately, it is time to pop a balloon. Let's go ahead and pop one of them. You got this.
She's actually tied with the chick that's wearing the brown for my second favorite, though. I will say that.
I'm sorry.
All right, you can stay right there. So why did we end up popping his?
I popped his balloon just because out of everyone, I really liked his answers. I think he has beautiful skin, but he was the shortest, truthfully.
That's crazy.
It boiled down to all of you were really great, but it boiled down to okay, what's one thing? And that was just one thing. Okay. I'm sorry.
The taller the better for you, huh?
Not always. I think that it depends on the person, but within this time that we have, that's what I had to.
Is there hope, guys? Is there hope? I like your answers. You just the shortest out of all the guys.
Right down to.
Fair enough.
No, how tall are you?
I'm 6 foot.
Okay, wow.
Yeah, that's why I said that's crazy.
I'm the runt of my family. Like my brother is 6'3", my dad was 6'4", so I'm the smallest.
Understood. But yeah, very beautiful. Great smile, great hair. I love that you're into health as well. I'm very big on health and taking care of your health. So that was cool. But yeah.
Thank you. It was very nice meeting you.
Good to meet you too.
Okay, let's ask the 3 remaining guys another question.
Oh snap! Is Black Suit finally gonna get picked? Oh my God! It's Black Suit. It's your moment to shine. Is this it? Is this it?
Let's see. If you could go anywhere in the world, where would you go and why?
Okay, we'll start there and work our way back.
Okay.
All right, if you can go anywhere in the world, where would you go and why?
I would say Trinidad. My dad is from Trinidad, and I've never been to Trinidad, so I'm really interested to go and see my roots, and see what a side of my life that I've never discovered. So I'd say Trinidad. My mom's from Jamaica, though. I don't know if that. Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm Jamaican and Trinidadian.
Okay.
Yeah.
Y'all see how these ads work trying to get me to spend money? That's why you guys gotta support the channel so I can spend money. No, I'm just I'm just playing seriously.
Where would you go in the world and why, right?
Yes.
So I would go to South Africa. I lived
Okay.
in South Africa for about 2 years, and it's the most amazing time I've ever had. The people there are just amazing, food, culture, and then you really get to see where we came from. And so just connecting back to our roots, and also just understanding that, you know, in a, a lesser country, they are able to enjoy life more, right? And just knowing that people are so happy and genuine without much. So that would be my answer.
Okay.
All right, and over here, your name and age and answer to your question.
Kendall 28. I was gonna say Africa, but I'll just switch it up. I would say Greece. For me, I just like the feeling of it's just a beautiful country, and I just like the peaceful aspect of it, and just the way the water looks and stuff. Like for me, water is very peaceful. Like go over there and meditate. I pray by the water and stuff. So just really just feelings and stuff. So yeah, I like Greece.
What about for yourself? Where would you go? And why?
I really want to go to Bali. I was supposed to do a retreat there in the beginning of the year for a few months. And so I really would love to do a fruit fast and just connect and meditate and stuff like that. So,
Okay. Well, it is time to pop a balloon.
okay.
So, which one out of these three guys' balloon are you going to be popping?
I'm sorry. I really want to hear you sing though.
Okay, let's come right here. So, why did we end up popping his?
I popped his just because out of the three of them, they gave me more of a mature vibe, and I am 30, so I am looking for someone to settle down with and start a family and get married. So,
got it. All right, and Sekou, why'd you have your balloon unpopped for her?
She's beautiful.
Thank you.
I like her vibe too. She got a good vibe. She got a good little get down too.
Okay.
Fuck with her.
Nice.
Thank you.
Okay, our two guys left. Any questions for our beautiful lady here?
I got a question.
Okay, start here, then we'll go to you.
Which one is it? This is the last guy. This is the last guy. Will Black Suit take it home? Will Black Suit take it home? Or is Mr. Love Language, Mr. Sensitive, the one that is going to take home the final prize? Let's find out, guys.
Go ahead. Go again.
What would you say?
Maurice, which one you think is gonna be? Which one you think is gonna be, Maurice? I wanna know. Cash your bets. Hurry before they do it, before they get to it. Who you think gonna win?
Is one
White shirt or black suit?
you learned from your last relationship that you would want to bring into your new relationship?
That I would or wouldn't.
That you would.
That I would want to bring.
Yeah.
Better communication. I can say in that relationship that I was the one at fault. And I can own that, and I can say that I had difficulty.
Wait a minute. Accountability. Did she just her fault? Accountability. Accountability is sexy. I ain't gonna lie to you. Just not used to hearing it from women very often. It's the truth.
Having hard.
Maurice, you say black suit. My money's on black suit too. I'm rooting for him. Rooting for him. We're gonna call him the Carmel Idris Elba, because that's who he looked like.
Conversations. And through therapy and just work on better boundaries and like realizing that I have to look outside of myself and value what my partner needs in that moment, that I can say, hey, I need a little second to think before we talk, without dismissing them. So that.
Are you somebody that shuts down when things get tough?
I used to be someone who shut down. I'm not anymore, and it gets tough sometimes, like owning that and like making sure that I stand in saying, hey, I'm gonna have these conversations. I'm going to figure it out now.
Okay. Any questions here?
I like to keep it light, and I'm so curious to what made you become get into the aviation industry. What drew you to that?
Honestly, I was an unaccompanied minor growing up. My dad was 50 when I was born, so he was a little older, so he didn't really travel with me, so I'd always go down to Florida every year, and I just thought it would be really cool. I thought I'd do it for a few years, explore the world, and then transition. I have a degree in marketing.
Oh, okay, awesome.
Yeah, you good?
Yeah, I'm good.
All right. Okay, it is time to pop one of these guys' balloons. Whose
Can I ask
balloon?
one more
Moment of
question?
truth.
If not, it's okay.
Go ahead and pop.
Moment of truth.
So I gotta look on your eyeballs. I know it's tough. Okay, I saw it was really hard. Why did we end up popping his?
I think he sounds like a really great man, but I really did like his smile. Yeah.
All right. So Kendall, why'd you have your son pop?
Oh, she had great energy. I like your smile too. So
Thank
I feel
you.
like we could have had like some great conversation and stuff. You have a very opening, welcoming personality. So
Thank you.
yeah.
All right, let me have you scoot on that way. Robert, come on up here. Come on up. All right, y'all. Any final questions between the two of you?
I have none. Help us put the ring out real quick, man. No, but no questions. Yeah,
Okay.
I don't have any other ones.
All right. Well, then, is it going to be a yes for you for her?
definitely yes.
Is it a yes for you for him?
It's a yes.
We got a match. I'll take this mic.
Thank
and you guys can go on up. Oh. Let's give it up for them, y'all. Give it up. Thank you, everyone, for tuning into this episode of Pop the Balloon.
Wow. His smile. His smile. Oh, God. No hope. No hope. There is no hope. There is no hope. There. For most of us, I'm just gonna be honest. There is no hope. There is no hope. That's crazy. That is insane. That just blew me. That just blew me. She said she liked his everything. The distinguishing factor was his smile. They didn't even get to any substance. Whatever. He said, Marie says, I know it. She wanted the Tyrese baby boy t-shirt looking Pookie brother. And I thought to stay positive for our people. Shorty want a thug, Yeah, and that's how they are. That's how they are. You know what I mean? And that's why I was saying and saying what I was saying earlier is just that I feel like shoot the that's why I feel like girl, like woman number one, the woman with the boots that they didn't like, that wasn't nothing wrong with those boots. They were pretty much, I mean, they were the dopest ones in my opinion. They were the dopest ones in my opinion. And part of that they weren't Pookie pickers. Part of that is the reason why. They weren't Pookie pickers. And you know what, Black Suit? That's probably what you get. That's probably what you get because you probably missed your blessing. Because that first chick, you ain't even give y'all a chance. You didn't give yourself a chance. So I mean, at the end of the day, that's insane. So most people just don't get it, man. They just don't get it. They just don't get it. None of the stuff that they talked about had anything to do with anything related to starting a family, to to whether you're equally yoked in order to form a legacy together, whether you're aligned vision-wise, whether she is willing to get on your program and align with you and your vision, whether you're willing to help her succeed with her vision while she helps you succeed in your vision. None of these things deal breakers. I mean, like real deal breakers. Like when things get rough, when times get rough, are you just gonna leave me high and dry? Black culture doesn't have any substance when it comes to dating, pursuing, courting women. I can't say courting. How many people really are courting women these days? How many men are meeting women and then deciding that their interactions are for the purpose of marriage, for the purpose of starting a family, not just having a good time, seeing what happens, making an accident baby, and then making the best of it. No, you can be intentional with your life. And when you look at these shows, like I said, they show that people do not value the things that are really important. They do not value what really makes the difference on whether you can start a legacy. None of these things that they talked about have anything to do to why your grandma, your great-grandma, your great-great-grandma, and her grandma were able to stay together throughout worst circumstances, despite the fact that they had everything stacked against them. Real racism, real segregation, real laws, real slavery, real issues, real problems. And yet and still, they knew that their family legacy would be enough to let your ungrateful self grow to be the ungrateful person that you are, to where you can just superficially neglect pursuing the continuation of the legacy that allowed you to exist in the first place. If your grandparents and their grandparents were selfish, you wouldn't even be here. It's something crazy that's messed up with black culture, because you guys don't even understand or appreciate what it took for you to even be here. It took legacy. It took a commitment. And a lot of wrong has been done on the road. And for some reason, black culture does not want to learn from it. Instead, you want to fight it. Instead, you want to vote for Kamala Harris. You want to vote for reproductive rights. Instead, you want to vote for the same freedom, the same parties, the same groups that disparage you, the same groups that will piss on you and tell you that it's raining and then lead you to the store to buy the umbrella that they're selling because they're pissing on you. You know what I mean? That's insane. It's insane. It's insane. And like I said, shows like this, from the first group, I had hope. But there is no substance. There's no substance. This social media era, this era where everybody's fixated on materialism, superficialism, all these minute, insignificant things about people that they want to know, but yet and still listen, man, you know what? It's crazy. It's crazy. It's insane. It's insane. And then you spend all this time because you're so focused on having a good time. Then when the result of that good time ends up bringing a little baby, a little Pookie, a little Keisha that ends up struggling in school, pulling down their classmates, making their life hard, bullying other kids, committing crimes, as they grow older. It doesn't apply to everybody. We have the comments. I assume that my viewers have the common sense to understand that I'm speaking in general. Yes, there are exceptions. Just because you come from a single parent household does not mean you're going to grow up and be a pookie. It doesn't mean that you're going to grow up and be a menace to society. But guess what? You are more likely. And it's not your fault because you didn't ask to be here. But it is, we have to start holding these parents accountable for these irresponsible decisions. And it starts here because you're irresponsible with the direction of your life. The one man on here that got kids, guess what? At least he was married. Do I believe in people? Do I believe in getting married and just going through divorce and doing all that stuff? Getting married just to get married? No. I'm not saying that. I'm saying you need to vet better. I didn't agree with everything that Maurice said, but guess what? Maurice knows exactly what he's looking for. Maurice knows who he's looking for. He knows what he's not going to tolerate. You can't help but respect that. Passport bros. Any man that knows what he wants and is willing to fly across the ocean in order to get it, I got nothing to say about him. Because the truth of the matter is, when you know what you want, you get what you want. There's no reason in the world where none of that there was no real vetting. Yes, you have a relationship with your parents. Okay, how do you feel about other people, in-laws? How do you deal with in-laws? How do you deal with this? How do you deal with that? Do you believe in unaliving babies? Do you believe that the father should have a say-so in unaliving babies? Do you believe that it's so much? It's so much. So many different factors and keys. Do you believe that a man should be able to ask you to change your clothes if you're going out somewhere and he feels like you dressed inappropriately? Do you believe that a man should be able to tell you not to go hang out with somebody if it's for your best interest? Knowing that if something goes wrong, you'll be coming to him to bail you out. You'll be coming to him to defend you. You'll be coming to him to rescue you. But you can't listen to him. They always used to talk about this. The man of spirit, all of them, they always used to say this. And it's a great point because you want men to risk their lives. You want men to throw it all away, to crash out because of your bad decisions. You make bad decisions, you end up with the consequences, and then men have to damn near crash out in order to rescue you and save you. And now, guess what? What do they get for it? What do they get for it? Attitude. That's why I never fix my lips to say nothing about passport bros. If you go overseas and you're going to find you that submissive woman, that feminine woman, salute to you, brother. Salute. This is insane. It's insane. Ain't no way in the world that none of these people. Then you got people popping their balloon because of what they're assuming, and then they come to find out it's not even the case. There is no hope. There is no hope for the black community in general the way it's going. There is no hope for the black community because if we can't get the relationship stuff down, if we can't get on one accord in relationships, then what? If people don't have relationships, guess what? Children don't come. If people don't have children, guess what? The race will cease to exist. But we don't just need children. We don't just need bodies. No, we need people growing up in stable households that can form a pillar of a community. It's just insane to me. It's insane. It's just, whew. When they say social media stop dating, boy, they might have been on to something. They might have been on to something. But with that being said, I just want to say I appreciate you guys for, tuning in. Like I said before, you could be doing anything, you could be anywhere, you could be watching anybody's stream, but the fact that you kicking in here with me, I just want to say that I truly and sincerely appreciate it. I so appreciate it because, like I said, you could be doing anything, and I don't take it for granted. Don't take it for granted at all. And I just, I hope you guys are well. You know what I mean? I hope everything is going well. And I just want you guys to know, that I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Maurice, thanks for showing up, helping in the comment section. Definitely, when because I love when people engage. When you engage, then you make it easier because then we can have conversations, and that's essentially what this platform is about. It's about having conversations. I want to spark minds, but in order to spark minds, you have to engage them. You have to engage them. So, with that said, I'm going to go ahead and basically end the stream because it's late and I'm tired. I'm tired, but I'll be streaming. I'll definitely be streaming tomorrow. I haven't been posting on the community tab about my suit challenge, but we're on day 10 now. I think I'm pretty sure it's either day 10 or it might be 11 now. But yeah, and I pretty much decided that this might be a lifestyle change in general. Might not even be a 30-day challenge anymore. It just might be a lifestyle change because guess what? I like wearing suits every day. I feel good wearing a suit, and also it's easy not to think about what I want to wear. I just put on a suit. It's easy, but I just I hope that some of these men were an example of why image is important. Do I think it's great that men are judged by our image and style? No. Do I think it is what it is? Yes. Do I think because it is what it is that we need to just go ahead and play ball? Yes. You can change the rules from the top. Change the rules from the top. So just want to say, I just want to say again, I thank you and I appreciate you. Definitely streaming tomorrow. This is gonna, like I said, this is gonna be a whole regular occurrence. We're gonna start doing interviews. We're gonna start having more panel discussions. You know what I mean? If you guys want to call in, to do we want to bring that type of thing into the situation where we do a monologue and then allow you guys to call in. I'm open to that too. I want to hear from you guys. Like, let me know what you guys want to see. Like, you know what I mean? Because it's about you guys. So how can I provide value to you is the question that I ask, and the question that I want to end the stream. And I want you guys to think on that because it's about you. It's not just about me. It's not me. I want to share my opinions, but it's about the dialogue and the growth. How can I help you? How can I be of value to you guys? That's what's important to me. That's what's important to me. And so, with that being said, I appreciate you. Don't don't let this world break you. Don't let this world break you because I'm telling you, it can get real depressing sometimes. Real depressing. But You know, that's what we here. That's why we're here. So let's just keep having a conversation. And with that being said, I thank you. I'm J Red Unfiltered, and I am signing out.